least a moment in time.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's absolutely what we're after.
Confusion, upset, laughter.
Go live.
Welcome everyone to Tabletop Obscura presents the Agents of Edgewatch session 31.
Woo!
Whoa.
Stupid filthy amateurs.
Oh, that wasn't even modulated.
I mean, we could do this all night if you like.
No.
No?
we
Pass.
can't.
No.
Hard
I will
pass.
drive to your house and beat you.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah, you've just lost 2 subs in us.
Right in the golem feels.
Dearies, I don't know about you, but I could use a nap right about now.
Oh, right.
No preciouses for you.
I mean, my original goblin voices were all based on Stitch, so...
I do imagine every once in a while, whenever anyone in the party, including Rose, reaches for the bag of holding to just kind of grab something out of it, Lenora does half a second of that golem to Smeagol transition, where she just, like, her head snaps around and her face, like, contorts, and she goes... And then she realizes that, no, that's fine. That's allowed.
Mm-hmm.
We've agreed.
I didn't get anything from that. That was just garbled nonsense. You peaked your microphone so hard it didn't want to
Oh, God, okay.
capture.
I heard you fine. I don't know.
I heard nothing.
Weird.
That
That's
is
super
weird. But, how's
Something on my
everyone's
end.
week been?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Shorter
good.
than normal weeks, which is also good.
Oh, you didn't work Monday, did you?
Hey.
I only work 3 days a week. Well,
Yeah.
that's kind of a lie, but I don't get paid for the other stuff.
There's a song about that, right?
Wow.
Working
Holy
3
shit, he
days a
just did-
week. What a
Our
way to
DM just
make a
inferred
living.
that this is his job.
But he
No,
doesn't get paid for
This is my duty, my honor, and my pleasure.
Good, because it's ours too.
it.
I look
All right.
forward to this shit all week.
Me too, man. All right, so the question is, Bill,
Yeah.
Quintus, how are you looking physically?
I'm a fine physical specimen of a human.
Yes, I'm aware of this.
If you would say on a day of effort, I look like I'm at noon.
Oh, that's pretty good. So on a sliding scale of like 0 to, I don't know, let's say 112, you're about 60. Is that about right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Nice, cool. You're about 60 out of 112 or so. That's
Yeah.
cool. Nick, how are you doing?
On
Marta,
that sliding
detective.
scale, mine only goes up to 52, and I'm at a 19.
Ooh.
Well,
Wow, so that's a solid 4 out of 10.
this metaphor went
cool.
out the window quickly.
All right, that's pretty cool.
I
All
tried.
right,
My HP's low.
Halcyon, how are you?
I'm feeling like, despite the fact that we need to go in and get more people, we may just add to the body count if we do.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a good point.
Okay.
Because I'm fairly sure I have recently triaged people, and it has not yet been an hour since I have triaged said people.
Okay, cool. On a sliding scale of 0 to 100 matchsticks, I'm at about 23 matchsticks.
Yes, I know.
Okay, cool.
Medicine.
Nice.
Yeah, no. Because
So-
after the oozes from last week, they kind of fucked your shit up.
They did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have one thing that I think we should do before we dip. Speaking of dipping,
Gonna get out the Tartare sauce?
Detective, how are you on spell slots?
I'm still relatively okay on
You and I are-
spell slots.
Okay, you and I are both pretty good on spell slots.
I am
So-
out of spell slots.
You are, I know.
Yeah.
Shit.
How
I
does
have
everybody
none.
feel about going and encountering those Otyus, or whatever they were?
Oh god.
Oh, I'm
Chunks.
fine with it. I know I can talk my way out of shit.
Okay. We're down?
It's worth giving a go.
It's our only easy lead on where the Greycloaks were, because the Greycloaks went that way, I think.
But importantly, do you physically
that
know
way.
how to get there?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Do we
good.
know anything about Ochiokes?
Yeah, Lenore rolled a pretty decent lore check,
Mm.
I think. Not great.
She did roll a pretty decent one. Also, the dead detective did some background work and found out that they were also living down here.
Okay, so they're living down here, they're able to be reasoned with, and they're a little bit territorial. but we
That's
should be
poop
fine as long as
monsters.
we're courteous.
As long as
They
you're
are-
courteous, mostly.
They're dung defenders. They are the dung defender. Yeah.
Someone's gonna do it.
Don't touch their shit.
Those dung defenders kicked your ass in the
No, not the
Rainy
dung
City.
defender. No. He's the one below. The dung defender.
Yeah,
whoever did the voice effect.
Oh, okay. I was talking about Beetle Knights and Hollow Knight.
You're thinking of the ones up the fucking top.
That's right. Those are the Beetle Knights. The dung defender's the one who's just like, hey, let's have a good fight.
That's the
Nice.
dung defender.
All right.
Love that
So from memory, we should head south from here.
Good news, I opened these doors.
The doors are open.
Hey.
Oh, right. Before we proceed, wait a moment, and I will. Were these bars openable?
They're already open.
I did open them, didn't
Yep.
I? Right. Upon closer inspection of the desecration that was done to the, I don't know what to call this. We'll say a tomb.
Ossuary is the technical term for it.
Thank you. I'm not going to be able to repeat that, but
That's
yes.
all good. Don't
The
expect you to.
cassowary.
Yep, the
Nice,
cassowary.
Yep.
What desecration specifically has occurred that I'm able to identify?
In particular, there was an item of some importance attached to the statue and was removed.
Was it another crystal?
You're not sure. You didn't roll that well.
All right.
Can we
Where
think a
was
lot?
where was the item?
It
that
was
looks
kind
like
of
it's been removed.
wrapped around a spear and pretty much all the way down the spear and over the arm.
Okay. So we need to look out for some sort of ropey thing.
Well, hang on. That was the spirit of the horseman that we slayed, though, right?
Not drop his spear. Yes.
Okay.
I'm looking. I was looking to not have him continually patrol the corridors.
Well,
and
he's
let
not
him-
back. He's not back for at least a couple days.
Yes,
Maybe.
But the whole point is to allow his soul to rest
Okay.
instead of it being enslaved, like
Got it. Well,
Those-
we'll keep an eye out. All right.
Nurgle nerds.
Oh well,
want.
that gives the game away, doesn't it? Never mind.
What's up?
I was a little bit hesitant about where we needed to go, but yeah.
Rose,
As soon as you move past there, what's up?
I need you and Mata to pull back.
Okay. Oh no, we've triggered something.
You absolutely have.
This is why you should always clarify that the rogue is up front and looking.
I
Alright,
don't
what
even need to
happens?
clarify. It happens automatically for me.
All right. I need. Wow. Mata,
Okay.
Rose, Tenebrae,
Uh-oh.
Chorus, and Lenore to make reflex saves.
Ooh.
Depending on how this goes, I will describe the scene.
That's an ouch. That's an ouch.
Jesus,
That's an
Tenebrae.
ouch.
God. Yep.
Hey!
Lenore is going to be perfectly fine.
Go, Lenore.
Now, if this is a poison, I get a +1.
Well, good news, not a poison.
Great.
Wait, is that good news?
That's-
or the
that's
other
not good
one?
news.
That's
I
not good
know.
news? Shit. I
Not
always get those
hasn't.
two mixed up. Well, as you start to walk down these 7 hallways, a chill starts to run down your spine. And
Those would be the sins.
it would be some sins. Visions of the past start to assault your eyes as a scene of priests wandering to and fro during a time, well, thousands of years in the past.
No religion.
But as the priests are walking, there's a good dozen of them in this hallway, and all of a sudden they start to scream and cry, their faces filled with anguish and tears as they feel something suddenly torn away from them. And they start grasping out for something to hold on to, for something that has been quite suddenly stripped away from them, that they had no idea that would be taken from them. For those watching, particular Quintus, you see ghostly hands start to
Oh.
emerge from the floor and the walls and the roof.
Oh.
They're not really reaching for you, but they're reaching for the, well, Rose and the dear detective.
Yeah, alright. I don't know how to help, but I'm mildly freaked out.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. We'll public roll this. So, we'll do the ones who failed first,
Thanks.
which is just Rose, and then we'll do who critically failed.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Is this something that has visual or auditory components?
Force
Sounded
negative
like it
occult.
does.
This is what's known as a haunt.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, I thought we
Isn't
were.
that-
Wait, aren't we playing Pathfinder?
As opposed to
Ignore him. Ignore him. House on the hill. Or the haunt.
So, Rose and just Rose, you'll take 23 damage.
Okay.
And
Oh, no.
you are also slowed 2 for 1 round.
That doesn't really matter because I'm at 0. Perfectly.
Oh wow. Well, there you go. Then as for the people who critically failed, so Marta and Tenebrae.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The numbers go up just a wee bit.
Well, good news about my numbers.
Yeah.
Is a 17 a crit fail?
17 is not a crit fail.
Okay, Nick, your modifier should be 12, shouldn't it? Because Tenebrae's is 12. You always have the same modifiers.
Why didn't I go up?
I mean, I think you'll be at 0 either way.
Yeah, I'm at 0 either way.
Okay.
I have to look into that afterwards.
Well,
But,
36 damage.
so that's both of us gone.
The hands kind of just reach out and grab whatever they can, pulling and dragging towards the walls and the floor. Whatever happened in this hallway caused some severe psychic anguish and some spiritual residue to be left behind.
Ugh.
Okay.
That's full on.
So, Halcyon, Quintus.
I can see to like a T intersection, I guess. Is
Mhm.
there grabby hands like the whole way I can see, or is there an end to them somewhere?
They do have an end. I'll draw that up for you. They seem to start to dissipate around here, and they begin around here.
Oh well, I stopped at the right point. didn't
You
I?
absolutely stopped at the right point.
Okay. And Marta looks like they're the worst affected currently.
Oh, look. From the thumping you heard of people kind of collapsing and passing out,
Uh-huh.
and just the general screams and the afterglow from the ethereal hands reaching out to grab people. Wasn't great.
You know how you stand at the side of the big long skipping rope and you try and time like when you're going to jump in so
Yep.
that it works properly? Quintus is doing that
Yep.
with his eyes on Marta in preparation to run, grab her, and get to like where Lenore is basically.
Oh. All right, give me an athletics check.
Oh, great. I can do that. I got a 37.
I mean, the DC for this trap is 26, so
Nice. I will. Do you crit success those things? I don't know.
well, you can start moving for the squares. You can pick
Yep.
up the detective because
Yep.
she's a waif, mostly.
Yep.
As for other people, you do see that Rose is also collapsed on the ground.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like just get to the end.
Scoop, scoop.
Yeah, put Marta down and then
I'm going to be
and then
fine.
go
As
back
I
into the
kind of
fray.
fall to the ground, Lenore nimbly leaps away off my shoulders, and then passing something to Chorus, she withdraws one of the elixirs from the bag of holding and feeds it to me.
Ugh.
This is why I hand them out.
/R1d6. 1 hit point. It's enough.
Yeah.
It's enough so that you're not at dying, and that's all
All right.
that fucking
Am I free to
matters.
move?
Yes, you can kind of
I move.
stumble out of the area.
Hey, so I have a question about Tenebrae.
Yep.
What's dead for a familiar?
I mean, it's the same kind of way.
Okay, so he's not dead yet.
He's not dead yet.
Good to know.
So, what are people doing? The
I've
hands
just
are kind
rounded
of.
the corner. Everyone's dropped and fled to the other side of the
What
corridor.
the hell? You do see the hands kind of reaching and snapping for things. Kind of just like.
Right, what's happened here?
Ghosts.
Lenore's busy feeding
Ghosts.
Go.
the good
That's
detective
the best
another
I
healing potion.
got.
6 hit points.
Cool.
Ooh.
These are like spectral undead sort of things, right?
Yep.
Is that a healing potion or an elixir? Because healing potions are D8s.
Those are the elixirs I have that
Okay.
are invested, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
The created by ones.
Mhm.
Those are my only 2 though, so someone else is gonna have
That's
to
all.
take the team rail.
I need the likelihood of being able to find like a flagstone or a rock or a half brick or whatever else is equivalent in this area.
Are you looking for a stepping stone?
No, I'm looking for something to throw to you with a bit of heft.
Yeah. Well, you could easily find that. This place isn't in the best of condition.
Excellent.
It's holding
Um,
together, but
I
time.
will grab a fist-sized rock, and I will wrap my corpse ward pendant around it, and I want
Oh.
to try and throw it to Elias.
Look, you're a fighter and you have the athletics. I'm not going to make you roll for this.
Yep, I figured I wouldn't be able to throw a necklace on its own 20 feet,
Probably
but
not,
maybe wrapped around a brick.
Yeah. No, look, that's clever. I'll let you have that one.
A rock
Cool.
is just an alchemical bomb without any splash.
I mean,
Yeah,
It's
sure.
a thunderstone without the thunder.
you're not
You're
wrong.
not wrong?
I'll take the thing off my neck, pick up the rock, wrap it around, and here, this might allow you safer passage. And I'll throw that thing to you.
Right. I'll catch it and
text there. if that's
apply
okay.
that on me.
So you do the thing?
Yeah. I have. It's reusable, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, no, absolutely.
3 times per day. Okay, so we'll have 1 use after this.
And yeah, no, if you're going to start making the tentative steps.
it's invested.
Eh,
Does that mean I have to spend any time to invest
you
it?
put it on.
I just put it on?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, I put it on and activate it. I shall attempt to stride across.
And you're fine.
Oh, awesome. There's
The
a
hands-
sigh of relief at that first step in.
It wouldn't have been. It would have just been a dash.
yeah.
It's like,
Quintus was standing at the side, ready to go back in just in case.
Thank you very much, Quintus. And I pass him back his pendant and then stab Tenebrae in the neck with a battle medicine.
Nice wording.
I mean, stimulants, what have you.
I clicked on the medicine button. There it is. 1. And that's just a success.
I mean,
Um,
just a success is still
It's
a
enough.
success. It's enough.
that's 6A. That's max healing.
Nice.
Very nice. Who
Tenebrae
was
will
that
be
for?
fine.
Me or for
That's for Tenebrae. You've already been
Tenebrae?
battle medicine.
Yeah, I
as,
thought so. Yep.
as marked by the castle.
Ah, yes.
So, this hallway is haunted.
This hallway is bullshit.
You can disable it, but I'm not sure
It's a
if you guys are up
spooky
for it.
ghost color.
I think we should just proceed, yes?
Yeah, just if we just remember not to come back down through here, that'd be stellar.
Got it.
I will grab a bit of chalk and mark ghost on the floor and draw a line.
Nice.
Right. Well, there's our reminder.
So, remind me how bad it is for me to heal myself, Sam?
What do you mean, how bad it is?
What effect does me healing myself with magic have on you again?
Only if it's divine.
Yeah. So if it's occult in origin, you'll be fine.
You can heal yourself any way other than the gods.
Oh,
Devils.
nice. Okay.
Devils, demons, fiends, all good. just don't ask the gods for healing.
I mean,
Alright.
as long as it's semantics. Anyway. So, what's the plan?
How shit does
Ignore
Rose
that
look?
roll. Just ignore that roll for a second.
Wait. Sorry, what was the question?
Do I have to put this in?
Never mind.
Alright.
Nope, that doesn't change it. It's not casting it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so 14 healing, add 2d10 plus 8. Okay, so that's 30 healing for me, and slash R 3d10 plus 12, 24 healing to you, Nick.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
During 2 soothes at level 3.
I mean, that's the way to do it.
Oh, I haven't felt this good for a while.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Right. I'm not saying we're looking awful, but we're damn near close.
Well, all that talk of not having burnt spell slots yet.
Yeah, I'm still got gas, baby.
So, which way to the ogres?
Down that corridor there, and then take a right. And then
Okay,
a right
I'm
again.
not going first.
Yes, after you, Monster Asian. After you.
That's a line. I want not lines.
You want a clicker?
I want a clicker. All right. Right. Sneaky roll, and that's bad, but
It is what it is.
it is what it is. And a perception check for passively looking for traps.
I've got that hard handle. Oh, I guess it's whatever you want.
There you
Okay. I've got
Well,
a 31.
It's a passive check for me because I don't have to actively do it. It's easy just to roll it for Matt now, so he doesn't have to.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yes, as per Trap Finder.
All right.
Because rogues are roguelike.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's true, I
Um,
guess.
All right. Onwards.
Alright.
This is a very odd view.
Sorry. I didn't mean that way. I meant this way. Oh, you know what? That way does take us back past the
Ooh.
creepy thing in the ceiling, though. I don't think we can get in the other way, so it's got to be this way.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
survival
this is
check.
the roper. Rose, could you draw a arrow and mention that there's a roper in that direction?
Sure, why not?
I mean, we could just go back the way we came. That'd work too.
You know what? Never mind. That looks a little bit like something else. I'm going to delete that.
Looks like Rapper.
Yeah, that's the one.
Roper the Rapper.
Hanging on the ceiling for most of my days.
All right. I don't think we,
Links.
I don't think we can't exactly go that way. I think the passage was too small for the rest of us, except for maybe Chorus.
The roper probably has a full stomach now.
Oh, good.
Possibly. We don't know
I
that,
am-
so.
Creeping along.
Okay, but there's no point going that way. Why are you going that way? Halcyon, get back here, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Halcyon, there's no point going that way. Why?
Are we leaving or are we continuing on?
We're going to go see if the Otios know where the Greycloaks are. And if so, and they're not too far away, we try to get them now. If not, we come back tomorrow morning and make another deep dive, yes?
Fair enough.
Okay, this way then. Alright, anybody here? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, regardless, I'm just striding forward.
Look, with your 30 perception, you can see the roper up in amongst the stalagmites. Or stalactites, I should say.
That's hang down.
And he seems to be chewing on someone.
Oh, that was my favorite brown robe. Fuck.
Could get you
Oh,
another
well.
one.
He
yes.
seems disinclined to talk with his mouth full. But there is a singular
Gentlemen.
eye that kind of watches you as you cross over.
Alright. Down to here. Oh, fuck.
Just
Forgot
take us
about
to
this part.
Stinky Zone.
Alright. What have I got?
Stinky Zone. Are we following the flow?
Yes, give me a minute.
The little girl kind of peeks out from the fountain.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi.
Did you know there's ghosts in the other hallway?
No?
Don't go in there.
Okay. I mean, I don't really want to leave my dad's fountain, but okay.
Good, they're all handsy.
Alright. Unless we're all willing to get dirty in the sewers, I could use the same spell I used earlier to get the lady out of the Eldritch Hall, the gaseous form. I could use that to slip down there, have a conversation, and speak with them, or we could all troop down through the sewage waste.
I get the feeling that going together would probably be more beneficial, seeing as the pair of you just almost died. Again.
Not a whole lot that can touch me when I'm like that, but fair point, well spoken. Do you mind giving the water a quick look over and seeing if you think it's, like, ridiculously toxic?
How gross does it look?
I mean, it looks pretty gross, but at the same point, you know, it's probably
poop.
what, a foot deep, 2 feet deep.
Yeah.
So
As lo-
don't
As
fall
long
in
as
it.
you don't, yeah. As long as you don't have any sort of well-exposed wounds, and I've seen to that, it should be fine. Just make sure you wash any damage when we get back.
Boots.
My boots are getting burned.
I give you kind of a questioning look, and then I reach for my bag. Lenore kind of passes it over to me, and I pull out a small wriggling pouch of mealworms, and I toss one to Lenore, and she snaps it out of the air. And I take one of the other mealworms, and I hold it half in the water, and see if it stops dangling immediately. Does it?
No, it still kind of wiggles there.
Okay, all right.
It's,
I throw the other mealworm in the water, and then, all right, let's go.
it's sewage, Rose. It's not puddles.
Sweetheart, you have no idea what this water could be.
It smells awful.
It does
Yes.
smell awful. I'm getting some alchemist plugs and plug in my nose.
Is that a good idea? Should we do that? Wrap some cloths around all of our faces just in case there's any kind of offensive olfactory notions? No, the other way. Not that way. Yes. That way.
Not that way, this
Detective,
way.
I thought we agreed to, let's see, there we go. Halcyon go first. Alright, let's go.
Quintus grimaces and looks at his sandals and trudges into the sewage water.
It feels gross.
You're
Like-
wearing sandals? Oh.
Like, they're pretty solid sandals, but still, it's like, great.
Mm-hmm.
You can feel it between your toes.
Not impressed.
No.
I can't see anything further from here.
Cast Inspire Defense.
Coward.
And keep it up.
Good call.
I can't actually see any
No,
way
we can't.
forward.
Here we
That'll
go.
have to move us.
You should be able to see for... No, wait, there it is. There you go.
Ah. No. Squidge. Right. Goody. The path diverges.
Which way smells worse?
Well, the way of the flow, I assume. Which way does smell worse, Matt?
To the north. That it doesn't take much.
Do we want to take a peek off to our right here, or send chorus in?
Not really.
Fair. Quite fair.
No.
I know I seem like haphazard, but as long as they're within my sight lines and I'm pretty healthy, I can pretty much save them no matter what shit they get into. But sending them completely out of my sight, a little bit iffy.
Well, you do hear the slight steps of feet on hard stone. Like mighty steps, though.
Up ahead?
No, above you.
Oh god.
As you
okay.
kind of cross through these corridors. As if a massive thing is kind of stomping around.
Like,
Ah,
on the
that makes
ceiling?
sense. We're under no, we're underneath where the big eldritch thing was.
oh.
Or maybe we're like on a cross section of the map, like moved a little ways left or something. I don't know. But I assume we're near that.
This map is confusing.
It is, and it's
Yeah.
designed that way.
Alright. Anyone see anything?
Well,
Is there anything in this alcove here?
the sound of thousands of flies buzzing about echoes off the walls of this fetid corner of the catacombs. In the center of the small cavern is a pit full of debris, a mess of rags and bones. It's a mass grave.
What, where I'm standing?
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Mint. Is what I wish I had right now.
On top of the mass grave is also what looks to be a vast arrangement of sickly vines and swamp grass and all sorts of disgusting and gross plant life. Vaguely in a humanoid form.
Oh.
Hello?
You do not get a response. But nature checks.
Sure. Does anyone have any issue with cremation?
Well, it's not a bad idea.
That's
long
about
we're
as
not
good as it's gonna get.
stepping on anyone's toes. Is this nature lore or nature?
Yeah. I got 23.
Nice.
Quintus, you would have heard of these things. It's an
Yep.
olfath.
Oh, faff.
Commonly referred to as a shambling mound.
Ah.
This one is very much dead, though.
Okay, can we make sure this isn't anyone's home or nest before we burn it to the ground and then burn it to the ground?
From your
Does it-
collective nature checks, it doesn't look like anything's really made a home here except for the flies and probably a couple of rats.
Right on.
Something recently dug up this grave.
That's
Oh,
right
that's
on.
nice. That's lovely. Oh,
Right.
heck, why not? Chorus, go to work. And then I'll supervise and I'll have a look.
What are you doing?
Chorus is gonna start digging as Lenore and I look, see if we can spot anything interesting for him.
All right, perception check.
So this, and then Lenore aids,
All right.
hopefully. Yep.
Chorus eventually, with your guidance, unearths a scroll case.
Nice. No, that's okay, sweetheart. You keep that for now. You earned it. I'll touch
Unearths
it
a
later.
scroll case and what looks like a disassembled trap.
Halcyon, want to have a look at this?
Sure.
Want to have a look at this? Why not? No. Chorus, put it down. Chorus. There we go. Thank you. No, you can keep the scrolls. That's okay. I'll clean them later.
Scroll
Alright,
case
scroll
has done
case.
wonders.
Nice.
Disassembled trap.
Yep. Give me a thievery check.
I can do that. No, just finding traps. That's a 30.
Oh, yeah, that'll be enough.
Bombs.
Oh, that's
Righto.
cool.
It's a bomb snare. It's a disassembled one, designed for ease to set up, and some of your skills shouldn't have too much issue with it.
So I take it the bombs are removed from the snare, but the snare is intact otherwise.
Oh no, the bombs are attached. They're just
Oh.
it's inert. It's not activated, or it's not primed.
So what can he do and identify on the 3 bombs that are in there?
Probably, yeah. I'd probably have the recipes for these bombs. I think I picked up all of them.
For you, it's a case of the bombs you could probably reverse engineer. They do seem like an alteration on something like a thunderstone, but designed to do more damage than just a bang.
So
But beyond
more-
that, unless you have some practice with snares and things like that, but you're a trap maker. Well,
I do not have what crafting.
I think this is a really cool thing, but I would like to posit that we use this on the big guy. Is that cool?
Which
That's up to
big
you.
guy?
Well, I mean,
The-
I can. It's already got bombs in it, but I assume
It's a
with some
consumable.
tinkering. With some tinkering, I could swap those bombs out for alchemist fires.
Yeah,
You can't. I will let you, with a little bit of time and a crafting check, switch out the damage that it currently does for fire. If that is what you want to do.
but hang on, but wait, read it though. So the target and all creatures in adjacent squares must attempt a DC 26 reflex save when a creature enters the stairs square. It deals damage equal to 3 times the direct hit damage from one of the component bombs.
Yep.
Yeah, so it'd be 6d8 plus 3.
I thought alchemist fires were D6s.
No, they are d8s.
Okay, so it could be 6d8 or 3d8.
It'll be 6d8s because they're level 3 bombs.
Okay,
It's a big boom.
so you could do
Uh,
6d8 to lots of things.
Yep, 6d8 with 6 persistent fire and 6 splash.
That seems pretty good. So why don't you grab that, modify it when we get home, pull the other things off of it.
The other thing with this is that if I pull off the thunderstones, we then have 6 level 3
We don't know what they are.
thunderstones.
No. It said for example.
I thought Matt just said that they were thunderstones.
Like thunderstones. But
Yeah.
sitting down doing proper analysis, and this is not the best of places to do
No. Stash it, use it later.
Mm-hmm.
How bulky is it?
Oh, it's light.
Okay, stash that.
Still pass it to Lenore to hold on to.
Okay.
So you're not tempted?
Or more so in case someone accidentally hits it and trips off the thunderstone, and I have my leg shattered.
I
And
mean,
I'm
Probably a good
deafened for the
idea.
next week.
That's fair.
Things could go wrong. All right. Anything else in the pile
Cowards.
from our little perusal or no?
not really, no.
Okay.
Most of the stuff that's been buried here is long since decayed from
Okay.
millennia, perhaps, in the dirt.
All right. I'll wipe off the worst of the dirt and grime on kind of some spare rags or stuff that I have, and then proffer the case to the detective. Mademoiselle, you might want to check these out later, maybe?
Oh, absolutely, sure.
Wonderful. I'll pass the scrolls to Maxwell. All right, shall we keep going?
Yes.
Of course.
onwards.
I believe we should do the cremation aspect on the way back, lest we suffer.
I believe we should probably ask whoever lives in these caves before we smoke some out of house and home.
I mean,
No? Okay.
I believe
Just to
we're
be
already on
courteous.
that task.
Okay.
Halcyon,
After you, Halcyon. Yes, there we go.
Yes,
give me a
Matt?
stealth check.
More splooshy squishies checks. Zoom. That's a 23.
All right.
Better than the last one. Not great, but better.
You do hear the sound of something up ahead.
I am playing loud music, Matt. Just FYI.
Well,
Over the loud music.
Well, not loud. Sorry, not loud music, but the music that I'm playing can easily be heard for a range of at least 30 feet.
Were something else trying to listen for us, perhaps?
give me a perception check.
Me?
All of us?
Halcyon, he's up front.
I see you. 34. Nice.
Oh.
I can only do one better, Matt.
So, Halcyon, you do see a shape in the water ahead of you. I'll just
What's this
remove the
shape?
lines for you.
Please.
Over here, you see a shape in the water. Doing its best to kind of look like just a mound of something. But every now and again, it kind of there's a bit of movement. You know, kind of like a crocodile that's trying to stay still and quiet.
Ms. Maxwell,
Hello.
could you describe the Otiug to me?
3 legs, tentacles with eyes, big mouth.
Oh my god.
Do I see any tentacles with eyes?
No, but it does remind you of the corpse that on top of the, well, pile.
Ah. So it looks like one of them shamblers.
Halcyon, you've paused. Is everything alright?
Yes, I believe we have one of those shambling mounds in front of us. It's trying to, not be noticed. I believe it may be trying to ambush some prey.
Let's go.
Wait, Matt, on
Yep.
a success, Chorus didn't take half, right?
That's correct.
Okay, never mind then.
It has a different damage threshold for whether you got a success or a critical success.
Yeah. I didn't know
Oh,
if you
that
took
nice.
half on success.
Okay.
All right, all good. Oh my god. Hey guys, is everyone ready to fight yet another thing that my magic doesn't affect and that I can't insult?
Hey, why are we fighting it? Do we have to fight it?
Probably not.
Perhaps
they-
you could
Can they be reasoned with?
attempt to talk it down.
From your earlier nature check, Quintus,
Mm.
they're usually not ones to negotiate.
They're not really the talking type.
It does look like a plant.
You said it was a shambling mound, yes?
Yes.
Lenore, what do you know about shambling mounds? Do they have predators? 27.
Ooh. In cases like this, where it's less swamp and more sewer, there are cases where the shambling mounds will have disputes, so to speak, with other denizens of the sewers.
They're in competition. Yep.
This can vary, but
What noises do they make?
oh no, it's usually a case of they just get really aggressive with one another.
Well, if a shambling mound falls in a sewer, does it make a sound?
Yes.
It would make
Thank you.
It would make a splash, I think.
Only if someone was around to hear it.
Oh god.
Right, so, we're assuming this is hostile and is about to ambush us?
Oh, it wants to.
Right, I pull out an alchemist fire. I recommend others pull out ones that I have passed them. So I have rapier in one, pointy stick in one hand, and alchemist fire in the other. And I am going to gradually step until it lurches.
Am I pulling up the combat tracker?
If you'd like to.
If it's going
Wait,
to
hang on.
react first, probably.
Is it strong or weak to fire? Because it lives in the water.
Well, considering you've already done the identification checks, it is neither strong nor weak to fire. Its only actual immunities are disease and poison.
And it's definitely not sentient.
Not really sentient. Animal intelligence.
Okay. I mean, I'm ready to start burning this thing alive if that's what we're going to do.
Question. This door is above me, yes, Matt?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's only so much I can do with the map, unfortunately.
Yep.
Cool.
The passageway in front of you, if you can see it though,
Yes.
that, however, is
Oh,
kind of not.
kind of not.
Crumbling masonry has kind of made a
Ramp.
ramp kind of thing.
Gotcha.
All right, well, if you guys are down to fight this thing, let's just fight it. We're taking too long here.
I was trying to step along so that people could move up.
I just want to make
Okay.
sure whether you're going to fight it or not.
Got it. Detective, something you need to say?
I kind of don't want to die down here, if it's all the same with you guys.
I think we'll be okay.
I agree. I think that's a universal experience.
Roll 20, come on.
Oh, we're rolling initiative.
Some of you have already rolled initiative.
Yeah, I got a 36 for mine.
Oh, that's right, you got great...
I
Great
got
initiative.
incredible initiative.
That thing!
Where did I roll initiative? Or have I not? I don't think I have.
Perception
just
up
referring to
above. Though, if you want to take the nature check instead.
No, I'll take the 29. Don't be silly, Matt.
No,
Don't
no.
be silly.
I do need... Yeah, I'll need a initiative roll from Quintus and from the Dear Detective. This can be stealth or perception.
20. It's in the thing. Done.
Excellent.
You said it had, like, animal intelligence, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'll use my battle cry intimidation to make myself appear bigger.
Alright.
Hooray!
Hell yeah.
Does that let you roll intimidation for initiative?
Yeah.
Nice.
When she,
That's
I think it
sick.
also does something else, doesn't it?
Yeah, it automatically
It's-
intimidates.
it demoralizes as well.
Yeah, demoralize.
That's fantastic.
Alright, well, Halcyon, you'll be the one starting this.
All right. I'm guessing that the demoralize has not worked there from that intimidate.
Well, that's what
Is it-
she's done for... do you do a demoralize as a part of your
As
initiative?
part of
For the battle cry, yes, I believe you demoralize with your.
Alright.
All
Wait,
right.
hang on, wait. No,
what
you
did
still have to
your-
roll initiative. You still have to roll initiative, Nick.
Oh, beans.
What does your
But yeah, the
battle
demoralize
cry
has gone
sound
off.
like?
Yeah, what does it sound like?
That's still a pretty good roll.
Oh, nice,
It's-
even
it's
better.
not- it's not-
I mean,
don't think it changed much
Nick,
there.
the,
Yeah,
only
alright.
reason the only reason I clarified, Nick, was because I was like immediately gonna see if I could somehow roll performance for initiative.
alright. 30 on initiative. On intimidation. Alright, we got it. That will be a success. Not a critical success, though. So, it'll be
it's
starting
frightened.
off the fight demoralized.
Nice.
As shockingly, it sees this young waif of a woman kind of stand up and the shadows kind of
Yeah, I was gonna say.
gain some thickness to them.
I'd like to think that the battle cry isn't so much a shout and more so just a really creepy cackle.
Yeah,
Well-
weaponized leering.
She, like, puts her hands up real big, like trying to scare off a bear,
Yeah.
She
but
shakes the
she
lips
makes
of
the
the
noise of, like, maybe a big plant eater.
Yeah, right.
Gotcha.
Like a dinosaur.
Moo.
You will
Alright.
fear the moo.
And I'm just gonna switch up the music.
Well, hopefully now that it's frightened, I'll be able to utilize my Dread Striker and have it flat-footed against my attack.
Nice.
Yay.
Let's bomb away.
Why don't you just hit it? I feel like that's a much better idea.
I'm gonna do that next.
Oh, okay.
Well, you already have the bomb prepped, and you're first in the initiative.
Bomb away.
Yay.
Jesus.
Well, that'll absolutely be a critical. No
Alright.
damage, apparently.
That is 2d8. Would that damage double the persistent damage as well?
No, I don't think so. Matt?
I don't think it does.
That's the fire damage.
Ooh,
Does it take
bad.
persistent damage?
It does take persistent damage.
Not persistent, precision.
It does.
Alright.
It is not immune to precision
You can
damage.
sneak attack against with your bombs. That's sick.
I can.
Nice.
As long as you're proficient.
Yep. That's
So 17 times 2? 34?
Yep. 34 damage.
Very nice.
How the hell did I calculate that so quickly?
Maths genius.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I shall now stride up next to it and poke him with the pointy end of my Reaper's Lancet.
Alright. Do that thing.
That's a 29.
29. That will not hit.
That won't hit,
Nope.
even if he's flat-footed
Ooh, that's not great.
flat-footed.
and frightened.
And demoralized.
Flat-footed demoralized, so -3. That still won't hit.
Whoa!
Okay. Well,
Made it.
that's my turn.
We've made an error. Run away.
That is an option.
Not for me. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Detective.
Okay.
It's
so,
on fire.
Cool.
But you just saw Halcyon kind of lay a pretty damn good shot into what you would think is its kidneys. And it seemed to just kind of hit something solid beneath. Kind of just like fretting something.
Got dry tinder.
Cool. Cool. Less cool. Well, aiming somewhere over here so it's just within a 20-foot burst. I throw a fireball.
Yay!
He has to do a reflex save.
Oh, right, those things. Do I have that thing that allows me to not worry about those as much? Not yet.
Alright. That'll be a 33 for his reflex.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Critical success. Wait, hang on a second. Your spell DC is 25. Nick.
Oh,
You,
shoot, 25.
At level 7, you picked up expert in occult spell DCs,
Yeah.
or your chosen spell DCs. I believe. I'll check right now for you.
But yeah, no, you set off the fireball.
Yes, I'm correct. You're now an expert spellcaster, which is where the 2 is missing from.
So he'll take half damage.
Coming through.
He is not liking the fire whatsoever.
I don't know why that hasn't changed.
As
Boy, a
the
fry, man.
ball of flame kind of just courses over it. But he still seems kind of fine.
All right, let's change that.
For my final action.
Just
Do you
taking
want
a
to try
couple
another
steps back.
intimidate on it? Because I'm not going to have space for intimidate. So if you want to frighten it, that'd be sweet.
It's already demoralized one.
Yeah, but that ends on. I assume that ends on Nick's turn.
It'll probably end on Nick's next turn.
Okay, sure, great.
Because it was done as a part of initiative.
Okay, cool. Well, that makes perfect sense. Yeah. All right. First, I use command. Lenore takes a 2-action thing, and the creature makes a Fortitude saving throw as the essence of time and space kind of wobbles around the creature.
Alright.
Lovely.
I got a 35.
To command. Shit, that's a critical success. Okay. And lastly, I cast blindness.
Ooh. Alright. So what do I have to do?
It's another. Sorry,
Fortitude?
saving throw DC 25. Yeah, another fortitude save.
Oh, this. I hate doing this. I got a 38.
Holy bullshit.
Jeez.
Alright, that's everything I got.
Alright, that's you done?
That's me done.
Hey, Halcyon.
Oh no. Please tell me you only had 2 hit points left in the burning. Got it?
I feel like that's not gonna happen.
It is gonna punch you, though.
You have Inspire Defense because I was running it before
He's gonna need it.
thing.
I'm dodging this.
Oh, no.
If I can.
Holy shit, well this thing was horrifically out of our league.
Yep. We should have just run.
I mean, I had no way of knowing.
So, what's your armor class? 26?
24 plus 2, 26 plus 1, 27.
You take 40 damage
I'm sorry, what?
as it slams you with its fist. It just kind of reefs it up.
Bad touch.
And I need you to make a fortitude save.
Oh fuck, I'm just gonna die. That's a 23. That's not
24.
24, yes.
24? Just to remind me for later.
Oh wait, no, not 40 damage. Inspire Defense is resistance 2 now.
Yeah, sadly.
Okay.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it may make a difference here. May not.
I mean, you're right there.
Going again?
Yeah, but Quintus is big and she scared him.
Gulp.
Well, it's gonna do an athletics check to grapple
Oh,
you,
okay.
Halcyon.
You're too kind. You're way too
No,
kind,
it's just
Matt.
gonna consume me. This isn't good.
A 37. I think that'll be a critical success
Against just a
against your reflex DC.
reflex DC. It's +1. No, it's just a success. Thanks to which is a critical success based on evasion.
Nice.
So yes, because
you
of
managed to duck from its
Because-
grapple.
because of Inspired
Good work.
Defense, it
Oh,
is
thank
my reflex
Christ.
DC is a 28. And
Oh,
because of evasion, it's a critical success.
Nice.
run.
Well, for its last action, it's gonna activate its putrid stench aura.
No.
Oh,
Well, I do have bungs in my nose, so
that's true. You did say that before.
You did. You absolutely did. Everyone within 30 feet.
guessing that still includes me.
That's most people.
Not the detective.
Yeah.
But I will need you to
Fortitude
make
save.
fortitude saves.
I have a +1 item bonus because I did say that I was wrapping a cloth around my nose.
Yep, and likewise for Halcyon.
Hey,
Well, you said you put stuff up your nose.
I did.
All right, what did you need? A fortitude save?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Thank you. That's a 32.
Got a 19.
All right.
You got
we
Bill got a
got a-
20. I got a
we-
26.
Got a full spread.
All right. So, Halcyon, you're fine. Like, whatever alchemical stuff you
Nice.
stuck up your nose as this thing just lets loose as...
Fucking witchers.
Halcyon can't smell anything anymore because of all the weird chemistry they do.
Yeah, just like...
I've just singed my nose. He's been sniffing too much alchemist fire.
Quintus, as the stench kind of wafts in your direction,
Yeah.
you immediately feel very green,
Mm-hmm.
and you are sickened 1.
Yep.
And also slowed 1.
Roger that.
Rose, you're just
26
sickened.
and a 24. Okay, got it.
2 of you are just sickened.
Okay,
Kind
got
of
it.
the desire to retch kind of building up.
Yep.
But that's it done. Hey, Quintus.
Uh,
Look, you have some battle analysis skill,
Yes.
and also your helmet's kind of trying its best to alert you.
Yes.
Danger. Danger.
Mm-hmm. It is time to leave, right? I say to Rose and Halcyon.
It
Manly.
is, yes. Bill, can I warn you something?
You may.
You only have one action, my friend.
Yes.
You have
Quite right.
You have 2 if you choose not to retch.
If I choose not to retch.
So right now you're sickened,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
basically
yeah,
means you
yeah.
take a -1 to everything.
Yep.
And you can retch to get rid of it, but you're still slowed. So, and we have no idea whether it does things to people who are sickened. I shouldn't be talking. It's not my turn.
I would like to hold a move action
Yep.
until Elias moves past me, and then I would like to follow them.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hey, Halcyon.
But yeah,
Hi.
until then I will stand fast and a bit wobbly on my knees.
Yeah, because it's like,
Yep. Like, oh, I don't want to throw up into the sewerage. Oh, wait a minute.
you know, it's like vape life for sewer water.
Um,
Hey, Halcyon.
Has it been an hour since the horse fight?
Considering everything you've done, yes.
Okay.
Quintus is kind of sounding the retreat, though.
Yeah. I am going to battle medicine myself.
Yep. Just in case.
Oh, I'm going to be doing a lot of just in cases here. I am, yeah. I'm going to go for the base DC 15 check.
Yep.
That's a 17.
That's a success.
2d8 plus 5 from Godless Healing. That's 2d. No, it needs to be 2d8. That's 12 hit points.
Woo!
I am going to stride away.
Yep. I was about to say, is your next action to run?
That gets me there.
Sorry, they're in my square. I just moved them away so I can quicken
yeah.
myself.
Am I slow? Is the water difficult enough to slow my advance?
Ooh.
Doesn't really matter. You can.
It is a little bit. Actually, not where you are. As long as you don't go into the darker green bits, you should be fine.
Okay. So, 25 will get me to there, based off of Quintus's, or whoever was rolling.
Retreat!
Would I be able to step another 5 feet away
I mean,
into the water?
you can stride past this point. The sinkholes are around the shambling mound.
Okay. I am going to... I can't. I was going to toss the Tanglefoot bag, but that's not going to help me either.
Quintus, this does activate your held action.
That's true. I thought they would be moving a lot further than that.
I will be. I'm just going to stride again.
Try it again? Well, there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
So no impediment, full 30.
Yeah.
Got it. Run! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Um.
That's me done. Running away. Petrified.
Look,
I-
if the plan is to do the retreat, because everyone else acts before the Olfalf. Olfaf? God, it's a shambling mound.
Off.
Pronunciation guides, damn it. But no, if everyone's going to be pretty much in full retreat at this point,
Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's any reason to like shoot and run. We're just running. Right?
just running.
I was going to prep a Tanglefoot bag, and if it gets too close, toss it.
It seems kind of uninterested in pursuit, honestly.
Is that so?
Yeah.
So this thing, just so we can just to like reapply, this thing sees with eyeballs, yes?
Pretty much, yes. It has something that is akin to eyeballs, yes.
Okay, what did I get on my lure check? I got a 30, didn't I? Verdict lure 27, so not hard success by level, and also it might just be flat.
Seeing as it's not pursuing, I am going to drink my other
Okay, it looks like it's staying still, yeah?
Yeah,
elixir of life.
Okay. I
It
cast
sees
gaseous
you.
form.
it sees all of you kind of starting to run away and seems content to stay.
Okay. I'll catch back up in a minute. I cast gaseous form.
Yep.
And then I kind of sift towards the ceiling and make a perception check to see if it's tracking me. I got 5 minutes.
Okay, give me a perception check.
30.
Alright, so where are you going?
Is it tracking me? Even in
Doesn't look
gaseous
like it.
form? Okay, cool. First things first, staying out of the water and sticking to the ceiling, I'll slink this way.
Do we
Uh,
reckon he'll be gone 1 minute or 10 minutes?
Door, keyhole.
Hopefully not 10.
Ooh.
He'll be running back.
Someone's doing some advanced scouting.
Matt, door, keyhole.
Yes, we'll go with a keyhole.
Okay.
Or at
The
least there's
keyhole?
a door jam underneath that you can get through.
Okay, I'm gonna like halfway move through the door.
Yep.
And see what's on the other side of the room. All right. What is this in the middle of the room?
It looks to be a cultist.
Okay, it's not a Greycloak.
No.
Okay, I ooze back out of here and go slightly this way.
I will say that this passage here that you're going up seems to have
Uh-huh.
been used as something of a trash chute.
Okay.
Like, it's wide enough to easily move up and down, but it seems like whoever else is living here has just kind of been, well, pouring their trash down.
Okay, backing up all the way and skirting the edge of the cavern. Hopefully, do you want me to roll stealth?
I will get you to roll stealth.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and cast gaseous form. So sticking to the thing. All right, stealth. Sorry, trying to do this as fast as possible.
No, you're alright. You sticking to the roof?
27, I'll keep that. Sticking to the roof. Kind of the edges and the outsides. Moving along the cavern. Can I hear voices? Listening for anything?
You can hear voices, but there doesn't seem to be, it's just general chatter.
Okay.
Nothing really intelligible at this point.
Alright, kind of squeeze down the end here. Nothing. Backing up through this cavern piece by piece. Skirting around the edge here.
1 second.
Okay. I'm just looking for the Greycloaks, in case you're wondering what I'm looking for.
You're not finding them.
Okay. Skirt over here. Nothing.
Further down that way, kind of just
Yep.
leads further into the catacombs and the sewers beneath Absalom.
There's beneath Absalom.
The map literally ends there.
Do you know where it comes up from a DM standpoint?
Off the top of my head, it'll probably come out in the bay. Probably the puddles. eventually. But
All right. Well,
you're a local. You know that these sewers, these catacombs can go for. You can lose yourself for days down here.
fuck's sake. I'm even cheating and like just kind of doing things. All right. So if I was to like do a room by room, is there any chance that I would find the Greycloaks down here, or would you rather I do room move by move?
Give me a survival check.
Okay,
I know
thank
you're
you.
not great with it, but
No, that's fine.
there doesn't seem to be much movement going this way.
Okay.
But you did hear voices before to the south.
Okay. Like more down here or past where I saw the cultists through the door?
A bit further this way.
Okay.
You have to the passageway up here.
I didn't know that this was actually on our floor. I thought it was connected to the area over here.
It's not. You have to kind of float up there, but you have a
Okay.
fly speed at the moment, so you
I do, so I'll float up there. And can I get through this door, either under it or through a keyhole of some kind?
Yes, you can. As you
Okay.
get through, you find that it's kind of barricaded.
Oh, great. Glad I'm in gaseous form then.
But
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. But
you do see Greycloaks in here.
nice.
And
okay.
they kind of look a bit scared to see you, and they're like, "Is
Can I
that
speak?
Ghost?" I don't think there's anything that stops you from speaking.
Hello everyone. Are you Greycloaks? Are you Greycloaks?
We are.
Wonderful. Rose Halflit Edgewatch. We're here to rescue you.
Oh, God, thank you. Did you deal with the thing?
What thing? Numerous things. Clarify.
Big iron metal golem tentacle thing.
No, but we got your captain out of it.
Oh, you got the corporal out?
We did, yes.
The three of them just kind of share a sigh of relief, and it's like, okay, well, that's good. Okay.
Okay. Is this all that's left of you, or are there more elsewhere?
This is all that's left of us.
Okay. Unbarricade the door. We should be able to get you out. Stay here. Unbarricade the door and get ready to leave. I need to go inform my my friends. Oops, sorry, partners. Where you are.
My
Give me a minute. Yes.
associates. Did you deal with the shambling mound?
No. Did you have a plan for that?
They kind of look to their surroundings, and you definitely get the feeling like they've been here quite a while.
Yeah, their plans clearly failed.
The plan is to stay where they are.
Okay, that's okay. I can get all of you out. So just get ready to leave. I'll be back momentarily. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I will slip back here and kind of. So is this jumpable? Could they get back down into here if they needed to? Or is it like a crack in the floor?
It's kind of. Oh, yes, they could get down. It's
Okay.
It's a 5-10 foot. Well, it wouldn't be 5 foot. It's about a 10-foot drop.
Okay.
But it's a case of as long as they kind of have a. As long as they have a way out, essentially, they're a lot more keen to go with you.
Okay, cool. I dash back and kind of regroup with everybody, still in my gaseous form.
Yep.
I've found the Greycloaks, everybody.
Excellent news.
Fantastic.
Where are they?
They are just above on a ledge overhanging where we were getting ready to fight Shambling Mound.
Okay, so
I need a
How-
distraction, though. I've got enough gas left in me for one last invisibility sphere. But if everything goes fucky belly up, I need a distraction ready.
Yes. Other question: do they have bows or anything that they can just pepper this shambling mound with?
No idea.
They did have weapons, but they looked pretty out.
No idea.
Right. Well, I've got a couple Tanglefoot bags. Should immobilize it, but
I've got a few spells left in me.
Okay. Do we have anything that seems like a more surefire way to just draw it away from this side of the cavern? Fuck off, big stompy man. Get out of here. Do we have
Lots
anything
of
like
fire.
that? Lots of fire.
I mean, I assume we are intending to leave now that we have no more time constraints.
Yes, agreed.
All right, so we can just pepper it with all my alchemist fires.
That might just enrage it.
That, or
Here's
it will
an-
retreat further into its cavern.
Here's another thought. Do we have any way to create kind of a line of fire? I imagine the kind of oily film, and I hold up... Actually, I don't hold up anything. I'm in fucking gaseous form. I kind of use a thin, vague tendril to gesture towards the surface of the water. I imagine that this would probably go up without too much prompting if we applied fire directly to the surface, you know? If we helped it along a little bit?
You'd have to
Yes.
help it along a little bit, but yes.
All I need is 5 seconds.
Oh no!
Matthew!
Yes,
Are we not in an underground cavern?
you are.
We are.
Okay.
I can still see it on the map.
I know.
Oh no! Well, we better act fast.
That thumping is getting louder.
It's generally what I wanted to insinuate.
I'm gonna grab
Okay.
Tanglefoot
I'm ready to
bag in
go.
one hand, Alchemist Fire in the other, and I am going to hide and then get ready to chuck bombs. That's a 31 for stealth.
31 for stealth.
Well, we don't want to engage it. We just want to, like... We
Yes.
don't want to... Yeah,
I wanna
we
be
just
in
want to put
position
stuff
so that-
between it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Right, I'm.
Alright,
going
I
to-
float back. I kind of float back up to the door and then kind of, like, check underneath it again.
Yep. They're removing the barricade, but they're doing it slowly, trying to make as little noise as possible.
Oh, fuck, I didn't even think about that.
What you doing? You do hear those
Uh,
steps kind of moving closer.
I float back down. Alright, I will send a message through Lenore, so as soon as you hear a whistle through her, you'll know that it's time to go, yes?
Sure,
plan.
take one of these just in
Okay.
case, and I pass you my other Tanglefoot
I'm
bag.
I'm a
Oh,
gaseous
you're a gas form.
cloud. Nice try though. Alright, I use a vague tendril to point towards this spot. We'll be coming down here, and there's 3 of them. As soon as they're clear, we're out of here, yes?
Yes.
Okay, fuck, that's getting loud, and shit me, that's scary. Okay, get ready. Alright, I get ready to go back up.
Well, by this point, they've kind of removed the barricade.
Okay, are you all ready to go? My friends
is-
downstairs are ready with a distraction.
Is the
What's your question?
is the mound still where it was previously?
Yeah, he seems happy with his territory.
Okay.
Like, Yoku ran, you weren't seen as a threat, so...
Okay. So if he moves, I'll hold an action to throw a Tanglefoot bag, and
Yep.
then Alchemist Fire.
Alright.
Alright, boys, follow me.
Quintus,
Mm-hmm.
and Mara, I'll get you both to do this roll. Intelligence or wisdom?
Saving throw or straight?
Just straight.
I mean, intelligence is my jam, but
Mine too.
oh god.
I got an 18.
18?
What?
Ooh.
We're talking +1s and plus 2s here, guys.
Eh.
Quintus.
I'm annoyed by this.
Quintus, an idea does occur to you.
Yes.
The shambling mound doesn't like people in its, well, doesn't like things in its territory. And
Yes,
you're
we can go get the other dead one, pretend to be real, use it as a puppet.
I can't believe you
Genius.
rolled better than me.
I actually like this idea. I want to put it out there. I love that fucking
I mean,
idea.
it's
I
not a
think
terrible
awesome.
idea. But more to the point, that
Yeah.
stomping above you is getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
And from what you've been told by Rose and Halcyon, and from what you saw when you're on the edge, If it's getting closer, then the opening that collapsed would open up into the Shambling Mound's lair.
Okay. Which was that path that was like up here somewhere.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you can kind of see it kind of moving on the map as well. The opening is kind of up here. So it occurs to you that, you know, if you can get the two enemies to fight.
Mm-hmm. I turned to Marta, hoping to see like my sudden realization met in their eyes.
No.
No, she's dull as dishwater on this one.
Uh-huh.
You're bleeding from a couple dozen places, and you have bruises down most of your body.
And you can
I feel
hear,
like,
yeah,
yeah, I feel like you get a pass on this one.
you do.
detective.
Also, with that stomping above is probably really distracting.
Can
You think
you
they can deep fry sandwiches?
hear that stomping?
Oh, sorry, I thought that was my blood.
Wait a minute. Rewind this shit. Deep fry sandwiches?
We just had an idea. It's now
10
gone.
seconds.
Rose.
Everything happens.
They're ready to go.
Yep.
All as ready to go as they possibly can be.
All right. In gaseous form, I move to this position. What can I see? Can I see this? Or is
Oh,
this,
yeah,
this is a
no.
collapsed wall?
You can
So
absolutely...
what's between me and this?
Nothing.
Wait, literally nothing?
Literally nothing.
Oh, I
Yeah, those
thought that
panels
was
are
on
think
just
of-
an indication of the
different
wall
level.
underneath.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Totally didn't understand that. When you were referring to the collapsed section, I thought this was a collapsed wall.
No.
No.
That's
As
the
in the
cabins
bridge behind
underneath.
you just ends.
Can he see here?
No. This thick black line that kind of comes around is actual wall.
Oh, okay. Well, if I can see this thing, I didn't realize. Can I step inside and then cast Invisibility Sphere?
You can cast Invisibility Sphere if you like.
Ah. Actually, I can't cast Invisibility Sphere.
Used your soothe.
I
Oh.
use my soothes.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to do this
Oh!
the hard way?
Yeah, because I've also burned both my fourths.
Oh. Well, this plan is not going to plan.
Well, it may or may not have noticed us yet. Well, it's probably about to see me. All right, but as soon as they get out, I kind of turn and see this thing and go, "Oh shit!"
Jump.
They know exactly what you're talking about.
Jump! Jump now!
they
Whoop,
they
whoop,
bleed for it. Do you follow them?
whoop. Gods, yes. Back under the bridge. Run! Run! It's right behind us!
I'm waiting for those guys to try not to jump into me. Hopefully they all run past me.
They will run past you. I just got a lot of pieces I'm moving at the moment.
Yep. I'm still waiting for that Tanglefoot bag and Alchemist Fire in case anything makes motions towards us.
Someone's been
How-
playing too much Monster Hunter.
No, this is actually written into the adventure book.
Someone at Pathfinder has played too much Monster Hunter.
Look, I forgot my trank bombs and my traps at home. You need to cut me some slack here.
Holy shit! It's just like a collage of titans.
Halcyon, you do see from your position that the Shambling Mound is kind of staring down and posturing. Whatever passes for its mouth is kind of just roaring and hanging open, just... It's not looking at you, it's looking at something slightly above you and to the right.
Do I see the thing above me?
No,
No,
Peeking over?
no,
but you can
see its
absolutely
fucking
hear it.
shadow though.
Yeah.
Do I? Okay.
Halcyon!
How weak is that floor above me, would you reckon, with all its weight above me?
Look, this pretty strong, because if it was going to collapse, it would have already.
Right. So how many alchemist fires are we talking worth of explosions to get it to drop?
A fair bit.
Not too many. All right, Halcyon, we're leaving.
All right.
I'm dashing off down the tunnel.
I only see one dude moved. Are they all sharing the same place?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all sharing the same token.
Okay, sweet. And I shall creep along, which doesn't really mean much except for the fact that I'm quietly moving at the same pace as everyone else is.
You succeeded on your stealth check, by the way.
I'd like to think I did.
Detective, after you.
All right. I pass. I give Chorus the ever burning torch.
Yep.
And he's like doing the traffic direction thing and pointing everyone through this passage. And I'm gonna make a guess on something.
Is
Oh,
it the
alright.
tiny one?
I dash down this passage.
Which passage? Yep.
This one. I assume I do. And do I end up right here, or
Yeah.
am I on the other side, or am I up here?
No, you're
No.
still below. These
I'm still
caverns.
below.
These caverns run below the room.
Yeah.
Like something's dug it out or something to that effect.
Okay, if this doesn't lead directly up to here, because Lenore has the handle. What I assume is the handle for the thing. Okay, never mind. I dash back here and grab Chorus and leave the little U marker scribed in chalk. Fuck that. Thought that might be a faster way out. No, I'm sprinting down this thing.
Do I recognize that hallway at all?
Which hallway?
The one that we're running by.
I believe you would have from earlier.
Do I see a barricade in it?
You do not see a barricade.
Okay.
Yeah, look, I know this map is very confusing, but it is that kind of thing.
I'm
Yes.
still trying to figure things out.
Yes.
Oh, we'll move
Would
guys
that
down.
be a faster way up?
Only if it leads to the first thing, and it didn't look like it did.
It should, based on the fact
Yeah,
that it's
I'm not willing to
familiar
risk
to me, it should lead us back to the initial room with all the statues and stuff.
Yep.
This little girl's still kind of sitting at the fountain and goes, "Oh, hi again."
Hey,
Hello.
listen,
Bye. We'll see you
everything
tomorrow.
is so bad up that way.
Oh,
Perhaps this might be a safe place for us to catch our breath.
Are you kidding me? When
No.
those two fight, it's going to draw the attention of everything living, dead, and undead in this entire place.
Yes.
I
Uh,
suggest we get the fuck out while we can.
you
Heavily concur.
don't hear the sounds of combat,
Really?
really.
Wait,
Oh god, they've joined forces.
we hear the sound of love making?
No.
And on that note, let's take a 10-minute break.
10-minute break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halfway.
All right.
Hungo.
Oh god, yeah. Sorry, because daylight savings.
Yeah, exactly right. Yep, we're not
Right.
half an hour into it.
Oh, well, we're just going to take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, just while we water, toilet, all that other things. We'll go to an intermission. I'll run an ad. You know the deal. We'll be back then. See you soon. Hey everyone, we're back. My dear players were just discussing the shambling mound they just ran from.
That's scary, man.
Mm-hmm.
Almost fucking decked me.
Almost. You were so lucky. I'll have to try and
Yeah.
harder next time. Yeah, I'm not out to kill you on something like that. Not yet, anyway.
You're getting close, though.
Oh yeah. No, I was looking at it. It's like,
I think that was the first time evasion had actually kicked in. Probably saved me.
It absolutely did. Because his action was to grab you, then throw you.
Oh. That's not very nice.
No.
He doesn't mind. He
Good
was just
thing you
gonna
didn't
throw
get
you into the
wrapped.
deep water.
Mm.
Don't get hit.
Yeah, no, that's always a good strategy. So,
Pro gamer move.
you're back. The girl at the fountain's kind of kicking her legs. I heard fighting. Is everything okay?
Hey,
I'm not
listen,
a gardener, so I'm not a fan of plants.
if we die here, can you introduce us to some of the cooler ghosts?
I haven't really met any of the other ghosts.
That's okay. You're pretty cool. We'll hang
It's
out
alright.
here.
Miss Maxwell's met other ghosts. She wasn't a fan.
As I understand, it's very much like this place belonged to Abadar, from what
Try
my dad
again.
told me. It starts with an A. Absalom.
Aridin.
Okay.
There you go, champ.
Okay.
We're in Absalom.
Okay. What you doing, Warden? So, what's the plan?
What was that, Woden? You wanted to redeem the channel points and give everyone a hero point? Well, that's very nice of you, Woden.
I mean, you all have one hero point at the moment. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Thank you, Woden. Alright, let's get out of here. Regroup and do some research on that.
I do have a villain point, though.
You're welcome to try and use it.
That is the eventual plan.
You're welcome to test that at your earliest convenience.
At your earliest convenience, yes. And I will attempt to counteract.
So,
Did you not realize that, Sam?
I forgot about it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
what's
That's
the
gonna be
plan?
great fun.
Leaving.
Get the fuck out.
The passages go north,
GTFO.
west, and south.
Oh, we're going west. We haven't cleared out that southern passage.
Alright, pitch up it, boys.
Wow.
We're pansying.
Wait, hang on. Wait, 2 seconds. Come back for a second.
Oh,
Quick inspection of this side of the chamber.
Yep.
There's a big slab here, right?
Yes.
All right. The three of you, help my friend Quintus here. Let's see if we can't shift this. Halcyon, if you can find anything for us to use as a lever, or maybe find a switch.
You know what? I'm actually going to take this time to do that medicine check whilst we were resting.
Well,
Did you
For a
catch
treat
something?
wounds. That's a 23.
23? Okay. Looking at it from this side, it's very obvious. And presumably easier.
Uh-huh.
The girl kind of just says, "Oh, someone put that up days ago."
I want it gone. Is there an easy way to do that besides the obvious?
It's just a stone slab. It's not like a door or anything.
We can slide it or just break it.
They just kind of pressed it into the earth.
spit on my hands. Give them a rub together.
The Greycloaks will give you a hand with this,
Go, Quintus. I believe in you.
so you'll get a +2.
Alright. I lift solely with my lower back in a jerking, twisting motion for a 31.
Nice.
They barely even get there.
I think I actually have some cool, like, lifting belt.
Yeah.
I can... What does that do? Something cool.
I think you did use the lifting belt earlier.
did.
I don't remember.
Did I?
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah,
okay.
something.
You did
might
it. You did
remember
it. You
what
did
it
it, and it was very cool.
Right. Excellent. That's what I wanted.
I think it was. I think it was to lift up Rose. Actually.
I'm
No,
not
yeah,
even
that
sure.
makes sense.
No, it was something else. Alright, everyone slow. Let's go, people.
Oh, I recognize this corridor.
User in your channel timed out.
This should take us to the other side of that gate our friend was at.
You timed out?
The detective has fallen unconscious.
Okay.
User entered your channel.
Quintus,
Oh.
please pick up Ms. Maxwell.
Here's, she had a moment of the vapors, but seems to be well again.
What?
Sandwiches don't make me hungry. Not again.
Deep fried, you say?
Alright,
God.
get out there. No, not that way, not through that door, that way. Yo. I'm talking to the Greycloaks.
Oh no, where do I go that way?
Right.
That's a crypt.
Oh, nice, good to know.
Should we leave the lever here?
No, take it with us.
All right.
You found the lever? I mean, good work, but yeah, they just
Yes,
kind of
we're-
look through the bars.
We'll be coming back for that thing next time. Alright.
And this is just the big statue zone, so I'm gonna go this way.
So the plan is to exit the dungeon.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Leave our
pretty
tokens here.
Yep, leave your tokens there.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to remove Devlin. So, what is the plan?
We're headed back up to the surface, I assume, if everyone's okay with it.
Yeah, check
Yes,
back in with
rest
the
up.
Greycloaks and that sort of thing.
Well, returning to the Greycloaks, you get a hero's welcome. The corporal is in a wheelchair, but she seems to be recovering pretty well.
Quintus is very pleased with the reception.
Especially considering you come in with what remains of the squad.
How many of you was there before we found you?
We're a full squad of 10.
Holy smokes.
Oof.
There
That,
was just
that hits
too,
hard.
There was too much down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We know.
noticed.
Between
Thankfully, we found you when we did. Otherwise, we'd probably be adding to that count.
well,
We were literally on our way out. I just had to have one last look.
the corporal and they're ecstatic to see her, but the corporal stayed to hold that thing back.
Which one?
Huh.
Oh, it's a big
the
thing.
tentacle one.
Holy shit! On her
Thomas-
own? I can't decide if you're an idiot or a hero. I look
Well, I
look
think there was some-
towards Quintus standing tall beside me. Maybe
Like-
both.
She
If it-
laughs.
If it works, you're a hero, right?
Yes, that's true.
She kind of lets out a low laugh and just kind of like bit of blood. And the captain's like, "No, you go rest. Someone take her to the infirmary again." So, I can't. Well, thank you. This wasn't strictly what you came here for, but have my eternal thanks for it.
Yeah, we found everything else to be a bit much. This was kind of the main factor for the day. We didn't particularly want to be down there much further.
So, the plans go back down.
Oh,
Yes.
Eventually.
Ugh. After a good supper and a rest.
Well,
Yes.
you have access to our facilities. We have an on-site doctor.
Cool. More than anything, though, we encountered a couple of things down there. Do you have any researchers on hand or contacts, perhaps amongst the Ascendant Court or anybody who might be able to do some research for us over the night?
We do.
Okay. I'll do my best to describe the shambling mound
Yep.
with all of its things.
Mhm.
And then I'll also give them a description of kind of the giant slime armor monster.
Homer monster
Did
thing.
it-
Yep.
Did it capture the detective? And see if they can tell anything that they might think of about that.
Well, the shambling man I can help you out with, because I've had to deal with them a couple of times. By the sounds of it, you came up against an elder one.
An elder shambling mound.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Bigger, stronger, angrier. If from what you're telling me is true and you also found a corpse nearby, it's entirely possible you found its dead mate.
Great.
Well, that's unpleasant.
It seemed that way.
So,
What, meaning that it is female? Does that mean it has... I'm not a herbologist. I'm not quite sure how those work.
I don't know the exact term for it, but they don't have a gender. Just, it requires two. They're plant-like
Yes.
creatures. You know, two of them and somewhere to lay the eggs.
Jesus
Eggs.
Christ.
Or seeds. It's kind of...
somewhere in between.
That may become a problem down the track then.
It doesn't sound like it's anything but territorial, though. So not as much of a worry as I assume demonic thing that we encountered.
See, that thing has me a little bit worried. I'll get the researchers on that.
That'd be wonderful. We haven't made any much progress amongst the skin saw course that we went down there for. I don't suppose you saw you had a fellow in a fetching and quite honestly dashing brown robe come up to you, did you?
No.
Nope.
He
Nope.
didn't.
No, that guy did not make it, my dude.
It was
Where did he go then?
a labyrinth. Perhaps they got turned around on the way out.
That sounds unsurprising.
Well, nevertheless,
No one has made themselves known, and we had guards at the entrance as well, so...
Yeah, it'd be very,
Yes.
very peculiar if you'd managed to sneak by. So he must have either wormed his way back to his skin-sore friends, which he would have been a subject of some ridicule for losing his face mask.
more likely he
No.
ran into something that we didn't.
We'll have to assume
Well,
that the Skin
well.
Soul cult might know we're coming.
Detective, do you have something in your throat?
mm,
Here, cough for me.
eaten by the roper. Anyway,
What?
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 The,
So,
the captain just kind of winks at you.
Was she always like this?
Do you think the
Don't change.
officers that we just rescued would be able to draw us a map of the fastest route to where the Skinsaw cult is situated?
The survivors kind of look a little bit sheepish and go, "We didn't find them."
Yes, I don't think they got much further than we did.
I imagine we traced most of their steps. That room that you were in, was there another exit? I didn't take a look.
We thought there might have been something to do with the statue at the far end, but we couldn't figure it out.
Boy.
That's not an answer. But
There,
okay.
there could have been a way out.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool.
But like I said, we'd done everything we could possibly think of with the statue, and nothing happened.
So it might be a one-way door then. Okay. Well, I suggest that we gear up and get ready to take on the Behemothian squid thing tomorrow.
See,
Or-
that has me concerned.
Or
Me too.
I mean, obviously, yes.
If we can get both of those wretched beings to fight again, maybe they'll entertain each other.
It didn't sound like they were going at it, and the demon seemed like it had some measure of intelligence.
Perhaps it's yelling and warning, but if we can make them think that they threw punches, then they might go at it.
I'm concerned it might have taken the shambler like it took the corporal.
Oh.
That... Can we just pretend you never said that? Because I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about that as a possibility.
What could possibly go wrong?
What
Holy
if we
shit.
just leave that whole thing alone for a bit and focus on the cult?
Okay. Alright, I'm down and plan to try and go back after the... I'm planning to go back after the demon. Can we just call it a demon? Is that okay?
Until you got a better identification for it.
Okay, cool. Go back
Fiend.
after the demon. Something like that, yeah.
Perhaps.
Another day.
Remember those when we ran into our robed friend? We could see someone through the
Yes, some
cracks in the
demons.
walls.
Yes, perhaps we go back to that area?
If you need climbing kits, we can organize that.
Greycloak, man.
Yep.
If you could furnish this with some grappling hooks and rope and kittens.
We can certainly get you some climbing equipment.
Wasn't there that stairwell upwards? Or did that take us somewhere else?
Yeah, well.
That was in the area near the Shambler.
No, I was thinking of the other one where we found the friendo.
He was standing in front of the stairwell upwards?
Yes.
No.
Or a
He
door?
was
Some sort of
standing in
door.
front of a he was standing in front of a door that took us. Oh, that's right, it didn't lead to the demons, did it?
Where did it lead?
Fuck, I don't remember. We
That's
just need
where
to
we went.
we just
to
need
the...
to get a good night's sleep and go back in there tomorrow.
That's where we went to the puddings, right? The big circle.
That's correct, yes. That led to the puddings.
Right.
Ah, yes, of course.
Runewolf kind of speaks up and goes, that said, weapons, are you all well equipped?
Not
Yeah.
really.
Somewhat.
I mean, not that I need to be. Weapons aren't really my thing.
No, that's fine. It's just, we can absolutely give you access to our armory.
It's a lovely offer, but truly, this was, this is the workforce, I don't think we were expecting any reward for this. If you were adventurers or bank owners, the case would be different, but, your fellow police officers.
Understood, but you've gone above and beyond. This isn't in your jurisdiction. I appreciate it. Also, as I understand it, Edgewatch isn't really getting paid too much, if at all.
Technically, I'm not even a part of Edgewatch. I'm not even get paid anything.
I didn't think I put that old song on again. It's funny, it's like the first time I've heard that on Maybe I should switch it to shuffle.
Well,
At the end of the day, you're friends of the detectives, and that means you're friends of mine. So.
well, you now also have a friend in Greycloaks.
But if
feel
you
the
ever
need
feel inclined to make a donation, that's also accepted.
Well,
Okay,
look, when it comes to a vote of whether to have Edgewatch funded, I will definitely put my 2 pieces in.
That got put to a vote?
We had no involvement in it. It was part of the Primarch's Council.
Okay, so for my reward, I want access to chef, and I want them to deep fry me a sandwich, and then fry an egg and put that egg on the sandwich.
Look, we can definitely
I
put on
also
something of a feast
concur with
tonight.
that.
Nick,
Deep fried
if
sandwich
you can make it up
sounds
to
fantastic.
Queensland by 12 a.m. tomorrow, I will do that for you. I have a deep fryer.
I mean, 8 hours.
Hey,
But I have to work tomorrow.
If I ever come down to visit you guys, I will
Get a
stick my deep
fucking
fryer in
wriggle
my...
on.
If I ever come down to visit you guys, I'll stick my deep fryer in my car. Bring it on down. I won't be able to eat it with you, but I will definitely make it for you.
Hooray!
Well, we'll definitely make sure that there's a feast organized. Not sure anything of a
Much
party
obliged.
tonight, but probably in the next couple of days. Once the corporal's feeling
okay.
a bit better.
Plan.
But
Okay.
you all look exhausted, so
Yes. Oh my god.
Eat, drink, shower, sleep.
Yep.
That's
Yes.
the one.
Holy shit. Okay.
He gets a as in-depth description as possible of the creature.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Creatures.
well,
But yeah, I guess he gave us everything he could on the other one.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Elder
passes you on to
Shambler.
his research associates,
Uh-huh.
because the Greycloaks do actually have a research team for this kind of thing.
That's cool.
But
Hmm.
otherwise,
Perks of being funded.
well, perks of also being in the Ascendant Court and having to deal with this
Yeah, I
kind
was
of
gonna
shit
say.
from time
I
to
was gonna
time.
say, yeah, being in the Ascended Court as well. Second only to the Nerd Quarter.
The Wise Quarter.
Yes, that's what I said.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Before I go to sleep,
Yep.
wait, one last thing. Halcyon, you took a pretty nasty wound from the mound earlier, the Elder Mound.
Yes,
Do you-
it was unpleasant.
Does it look like it's festering on anything?
Not
Medicine check.
Matt. Does it look like it's festering? 17.
Nope.
Good news.
No, I believe it was just a lot of bruising that's going to be unpleasant tomorrow.
Okay, alright, fair enough.
I believe I cleared most of the muck and grime out of it whilst you were heaving that boulder out the way.
Okay, good. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in the barracks. I'm going to send our report into, Orlo
Yep. Just
before I
give
hit the sack.
Yep. That's fair enough.
As always, 2 letters, 1 to Lighthouse, 1 to Orlo.
Mhm.
Same details for both, though. Just kind of letting them know everything that's going on. Keeping everybody in the loop, and then off to sleep.
Well, Does anyone else want to do anything overnight?
Or find a deep fried sandwich somewhere in the coins.
Deep
Oh
fried
my
sandwiches are prepared for you at the
Brilliant.
barracks. It is the
Brilliant.
least they can do.
I want their healing effects.
Well, it's really not the least they could do. The most they could do is let us level up.
Well, I was getting to that.
Way!
You will level up to level 8.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Nice. What do I
Ye
get?
Whitakers.
Rogue feet.
Yeah,
At a
no need
time.
to go through everything.
No, I'll just do a quick one because I want to keep playing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So just add the level and refresh any spells. But when the morning comes, Halcyon,
Yeez.
I need you to do a fortitude save.
Oh, bollocks. Will I be able to prepare an anti-plague antidote or any of the ilk to assist me in this fortitude save?
Give me a medicine check.
You didn't know that anything was wrong.
You're right, I didn't know anything was wrong.
As you
Sure.
check your bandages and various
21.
injuries in the morning. Okay, I need that fortitude save for you.
Okay. That's a 31.
You lucky bastard.
Yes.
You lucky bastard.
I am not a fan of disease.
Congratulations, you're no longer diseased. You managed to clean the
Hooray!
wounds enough. One
Yeah, I
of
probably
these
would have
days.
had like a good soak in something.
Magnesium and Epsom salts.
A dash of whiskey.
Dash of whiskey just up in the bottle. So,
Yeah, half and half. Half in the belly, half on the wound.
so
You're not familiar with that phrase?
I'm not actually.
Yeah, it's a nautical thing.
Of course,
Or at least it was in that one scene of a thing that I saw.
So, what's the
Oh,
plan?
yes.
The morning is yours. You can do whatever preparations you need to do.
I would have grabbed the snare off of Rose, and I will make my bits and see if I can remove those modified thunderstones off the thing.
Dearie, interesting. Very quickly, I seem to have misplaced that snare in the night. I don't suppose you could handle these while I look for it, could you?
And she passes you the 2 lockboxes that came out of
The vault.
the bank, the vault.
Yep.
And then she flies up to a windowsill and starts looking through the bag.
No, but it is a snare with thunderstones. They're quite damaging to belongings in bags.
Dearie, I can't tell you how much there's in here. I'm doing my best to find it, honestly.
Oh, that's nice. I just wouldn't put anything further in. I wouldn't want to disturb the stones.
Alright.
Oh, that's okay.
Give me a thievery check for the lockboxes.
I'm not even attempting it.
Not attempting it?
No.
Alright.
That's a shame. That's a shame. She fucks off out of there.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I wouldn't want to crack that stone. That stone's gonna break stuff.
Just unlock the things. Humor her. It'll take you 2 seconds.
as you're
Alright,
having this
ignore
kind
us.
of interplay and clever banter, Captain Ringwolf will come up to the group of you in the barracks.
No, I wouldn't be in the barracks. I'd be in the clinic because I need to be there for my workshop and bits.
Yep, fair enough. Well, he'll come to the barracks and go, well, detective, agents, slept well, I hope?
Like a baby.
So, I have some good news and bad news on your creature.
Mm-hmm.
What they suspect, or what my researchers suspect, is that you no doubt encountered some of the statues left behind by Aradin. Enchanted things capable of moving on their own.
Sure.
Yes, one of them turned and looked at me.
So apparently there was a grand one down there that they hadn't located yet. Hadn't been located yet. They suspect something found it. Not typically a devil or a demon or any type of fiend. Something They said Elder God.
Hmm.
They suspect probably something like a Shoggoth. I think I got that pronunciation. Something to that effect.
Great.
One of them started mumbling and said something about Yosephoth.
Cool thing to do.
I lean to Rose and just say, pay grade?
Hey, Glade.
Now, things to know that will still probably affect it. Holy water, anything that's kind of, if you got any angelic weapons, they'll do a lot against it. Otherwise, after the testimony from the corporal, as best we could do, they are concerned that it has the ability to absorb people into its body and use their abilities.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we did sort of see that, I guess, didn't we?
So if you are planning on taking this thing on, casters need to stay well away from it.
Oh,
do.
I didn't realize that was like an on the fly thing. I thought that was like, oh shit. Okay, well that's fucking terrifying.
From what they told me, these things are old, patient, immortal. So if you don't deal with it, we're gonna get Star Watch involved, and someone will deal with it. We can't have that thing just lingering down there.
But loot.
Yes, that is the choice as the GM I'm giving you.
Cool.
You can either attempt to take it on.
Can I alright, as my like once per year thing.
All right.
Once per year thing. Is this thing undoubtedly going to wipe the floor with us? Flat yes or no? Flat yes or no?
Because it's not a flat yes or no. It will wipe the floor with you, but you can walk away from it. It's just
That
it's one of those fights where you have to think it through, be strategic, be healed up and ready to fuck shit up.
Yeah, almost like we want to sort of get it to walk into a modified Thunderstone trap.
Whatever strategies
sounds-
you want to figure out for it.
that sounds like an excellent idea.
Can you fill that trap thing with holy water?
We do
Holy
have
shit,
some
that's
holy
not a
water.
bad idea.
The quick
How much-
answer is yes, you can do that.
But what if we
does
get some like
holy water?
extra holy water, considering we're in the Ascendant Court?
We need six vials of it. But I'm not sure if
Does
yeah,
holy
Matt,
water affect an
There-
elder thing?
Yeah, it does 1d6 good damage and yeah,
Then it will affect it.
fiends, undeads, and creatures that have a weakness to good damage.
Good news, it has a
Um,
weakness to good.
Uh,
As for holy water, we keep a supply on hand.
Matt,
Yes,
would I be able to affix holy water, seeing as it's not technically an alchemical bomb?
it is still a splash weapon, so in this case it does apply.
Okay.
In the same way that if you're a Lamashton cultist, you could set up traps with cursed water that cause hallucinations.
That sounds cool.
Okay,
It
so
was a question that came up in a previous game.
okay, so is the elder shamblers that we went into? Is there any way to communicate with it?
Can you speak with plants?
Yes. Does comprehend languages speak with plants?
Not typically, but it does have a high enough intelligence that it would work.
Okay. Then the plan is we convince the Shambler that we can help it get rid of an enemy in its territory.
Okay. Alright.
I'm mostly talking to the other people. So we
Yep.
convince the Shamblers that we can help get rid of a threat to its territory. If we're successful in convincing it, we take on the big boy. If not, we go past it, make it very clear that we're no threat to it, and head for the skin saws today.
This makes sense.
Detective, what do you think?
That's not a bad idea, actually.
That doesn't mean that it's a good idea, either.
No, but it's Probably the
anyone
best
seen
we have
Lenore?
right now.
Did Lenore come back from male duty?
Yeah, last night.
Well, as I understand it, she was in the rafters,
Yeah, she's hiding.
picking through the bag.
Actually, I think she's sulking.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta figure out what my new spell is real quick, and then I'm good to go. All right, boys, I picked up Inspire Heroism.
Yay!
That should be fun.
Who's ready for a +4?
If you
Let's
can
go.
roll it.
Let's go crit some things.
So, you're gonna take this thing on? Because I will organize the holy water for you.
Oh God, I don't know. I'm down. I'm down to give it a good bloody go.
You don't
If
have
you guys
any
are-
blessed weapons that you could day loan me?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh.
Holy smokes. What an incredibly good idea.
I could obviously leave this, presenting my Gazam, in its place, so you know I want to come back for it, you know?
If you want to go and deal with the skin sore first, or have a look for them first, and then give me a day to see if I can organize something, I might be able to get you some holy weapons.
Yeah, we don't need to keep them, just on loan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of organizing them. Unfortunately, they're kind of expensive, so we don't keep them on hand usually.
No,
Okay.
but if you could borrow them from a church or something, I don't know.
Which will be the plan, but that will take some time.
Of course.
Yeah.
But we can definitely organize that.
Okay. All right. After the Skin Saw Cult, we go then.
Any other information you wanted to know about the creature?
The demon?
Hmm.
Does it look like it's a? Is it? Hang on. Can I see the token?
Can you see the token?
Let's show us the cool picture again.
Oh, it's a quick picture again.
Oh.
So I'm worried about something. I have one big worry. Halcyon and Quintus are going to be our two big damage outputs, with the detective and I basically just slowing it down however the fuck we can,
Mm-hmm.
as much as we can. My question is, we've already run into slimes here, and it looked vaguely slimy. What if it's a slime?
Shift Z?
Yep. I
Yeah,
think so.
Shift said. What if it's a slime
It
though?
wasn't. No. It looks
It
tentacly,
doesn't
not
look
slimy.
very slimy,
Okay,
but it does look cool.
it does look cool. Okay, well,
Um,
if it's not a slime, hopefully it's not a slime then. That's good.
The captain informs you they suspect that it'll share many of the attributes of an ooze. Or slime.
Oh, fuck.
Cool.
Depending
That's-
on what you're wanting to do.
Well, that means that mental's probably out. That means that
Mental is
Um,
still on the ball.
that means
Precision.
that precision is out, critical hits are out, unconscious is out, illusions are out.
All right.
Is
immune-
blindness in?
Okay, so the immunities. Acid.
Oh, we're just gonna get them. Okay, hang on, wait. All right, yep, go ahead. Yep,
All right. Acid.
yep.
Critical hits.
Oh, fuck.
Piercing.
Yep.
Precision.
Bye.
Slashing. Unconscious. And visual.
So if we just avoid that section of the entire thing,
Okay. Question:
Yep.
Anybody in this entire barracks fought slimes frequently or oozes?
Not frequently. They come up every now and again.
Detective, are you capable of ice magic?
Nice.
Whoa. No? Okay. Fuck.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking that if we had a way to freeze bits of it, then in metagamey terms, hitting it with ice on a given turn might make it able to take precision or critical hits for a turn.
Ooh. I like where your head's at.
If you know what I mean. Like, hit it with freezing on a turn and then deliberately hack off that piece.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
It's not
Don't
a bad
forget-
idea.
Sounds
Don't-
interesting.
Don't forget that it's likely to have probably, like, what level are we? 8? So 8 times 50? It probably has about 400 H. Oh, wow, I'm getting really metagamey now. Sorry. All right, I really want to take this thing down, though. Okay, somebody else needs to make a decision, because I could literally sit here all day equivocating.
Look, the captain said that if you give him a day, he
Yeah.
can get some holy weapons for you on
Yeah.
loan, because he
Uh-huh.
doesn't think he'll be able to just hand them over.
No. of
Yeah,
course.
of course not.
So if
Alright, well,
that helps
let's-
you decision making.
Let's see if we
Yeah.
can find the skin saw cult.
Let's go fuck up some
Which-
cultists.
I think means that we need to get our climb on. Is that right?
Unless you can find one of the other passages.
Oh, yeah, okay. So we might do more exploring.
Up to you.
I don't think there's another way around without going past that. Those.
Unless there's... Well, no, I did see another way around, but it would be
Oh.
past the Shambler.
Additionally, there was where the fountain is, there was a southern passage.
Which we didn't check. There was also an entire western passage we didn't clear out.
Ooh.
At the fountain, there's a southern passage.
So remember where the
Oh,
the slime
yeah,
ran
yeah.
through it? Yeah, the slimy water ran south there too.
True, but that goes completely the wrong way, right?
Lenore lands on my shoulder with the beak clutched, with the trap clutched in her talons and looks at Halcyon expectantly.
Sorry, what is Lenore doing?
She lands on my shoulder with the trap in her talons and looks at you expectantly and imploringly.
I have no idea what she's talking about. That's a shame.
Wow.
Careful with those thunderstones, Lenore. Wouldn't want to deafen Rose, would we?
No, of course not, dearie. I was just delivering them to you.
Well, I'm not really going to have any time at the moment to do anything with them.
Oh, wow. Shut
really?
out.
Well, yeah, I've done all my... Yeah, by this time, if we're at the barracks, I would have done all my daily preparations and won't have time to modify anything.
You don't need it today then, dearie.
Well, I'm sure it would be handy, but it's a tad late. I've already worked everything up.
Wow.
Oh, day.
dear. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, back in the bag it goes.
Right, what's the plan for today, then?
Nick, choose. Let's see. We're going after cultists, aren't we? Let's get back down there.
After the cultists.
All
To
right.
the cultists? Okay, so I've moved your tokens. I'll actually move everyone to there.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure if you remember, but there is a passageway that leads down from here.
You were pinging?
There.
Oh yeah, there's the tiny little thing that what's his name went into.
You can actually go down there. It's a bit of a squeeze and you don't want to get into a fight in there, but everyone can go down there.
Okay.
Fuck.
It's shimmy, I guess.
Are you sure? Oh, wait, but hang on. The cultists are farther in. Just saying.
Cultists are further in.
Yeah, well, now that we got moved, I have absolutely no idea where we're.
Okay, the cultists are
We're
the cultists are
let
cultists
me
are not
get
that way.
my
So
bearings.
remember,
Oh, I
so
can't see anything.
here, just
I am pinging.
okay.
That's
there
where you
are
were.
There are things to the left of me right now, that we haven't cleared out. I don't know where, but there are things to the like west and southwest that we didn't kill.
Right.
Well, you didn't touch the statues.
Oh god, I don't even want to touch
That's
the statues.
true.
I think we should just go back towards the direction of the thing again, and then see if we can't climb around that way. Sam, did you pin that the alignment chart for?
I did.
Oh boy. Okay, thank you.
Also, just as a reminder, that Roper's probably finished its meal.
Yeah, that's
Beans.
okay.
I'll write up a new thing.
Just a new pamphlet.
I can't find it, Sammy. Did you post it in our chat or? It doesn't matter right now.
It's an Edgewatch.
I
If you
can't
click
find
on pin. It should be under PF2E scribe.
Oh, there we go.
Should be
Perfect.
the top one.
Thank you.
So, what's the plan? Back where you came? Take the passageway. You have options.
We do have options.
All right, I say we either find our way past the creeping thing. We actually don't need to go past it. We can just retrace our steps from yesterday past the fountain.
Mhm.
That pulls us up above the steps north of the Roper, and then we can head west and do the pit and stuff that Bill suggested from there.
Did you want me to move you to the fountain?
Sure.
Sure.
Just because I think that might be faster than having to navigate.
If you could just take us to the cultists, that'd be great too.
I bet that would be great.
Yeah, worth a shot.
And you're at the fountain. And
Hooray!
the little
Hey.
girl is still there, and she's like, "Hi."
Hi, we still
Hello,
don't have
sweetheart.
your Brita filter. Sorry.
We're going to get it now, Zo. All right, everybody, follow me
And
All right.
this way.
did you fight the garbage monsters yesterday?
No,
We did, yes.
No,
No, we
Oh
didn't.
no! Oh wait,
Not
no.
tentacly
Not the-
things.
Not the Archigoth.
no. We attempted to attack a plant. The plant punched me in the face. It was very unpleasant, and we ran away.
You ran away.
Bravely,
Oh.
bravely ran away.
So Robin ran away.
So, Robin,
I thought they went north. They might have went. She kind of goes out to here, trying her best to get her bearings, and she kind of goes, "What they? I don't. Oh no, they must have gone this way." And she
Oh,
indicates down the
sweetheart.
southern passage.
So,
Of course. All right.
do we want to go that way or
no.
no?
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right.
from what you've described, I don't believe they're an issue in the sewers, unlike the other two.
I don't really want to leave the fountain.
No, listen, you are by far my favorite sickly Victorian child, but you are awful at directions.
She just kind of pouts a little. That's fine, I guess. I've done well here, I think.
You've done great. Don't get me wrong. I love everything you've done with this place.
Perfect.
Just okay, and I'll like put up my hands. Just like okay, the one that makes an L that's left.
It kind of does the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, okay, L. That's a common thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it
Wow.
doesn't translate well. That's a really, really good pickup. Well done, man.
But no, she does the thing. She's like,
Mhm.
because remember, she doesn't speak Common. She only speaks Elvish.
Good work.
Incredible.
So
All right.
you have been west. You have been north.
Well, we're going west again, yes? If we're going to climb around.
Mm-hmm.
West we go.
Off to the
Right.
east.
Can you just pull us back to that little chamber where we met McDiddles?
McDiddles?
Yeah,
Diddles.
Yes, I can.
thank you.
Just group you all together and make that easier. Don't want all that.
Yeah, bring the ghost trap with you.
Guess
Please
what?
do not put the ghost trap. Ah, shit. So many ghosts.
Quintus, no!
I can.
Bye,
Alright.
Quinta.
Really glad I did not accidentally delete one of you.
Hooray!
I feel the same way.
Just kind of deleted.
Okay.
Okay, so there's 2 Quintuses.
Well, just in case, right? 2 Quintuses is better
What
than
the
one.
hell? How did that happen?
All right, we're getting ready to fight these demons, right?
Yeah.
It'd be really good if you had some holy weapons.
It would.
If we dunk one of your weapons in holy water, is that how that works?
It would.
Not quite.
It
I
would
think
be.
it just wets the weapon.
It would be good for maybe 1 strike.
Several, a few uses. Ha!
As we kind of get up here,
I've met
Chorus.
Quintus 1 strikes enough.
Chorus
Wow.
hops off my shoulder, and he kind of adopts a slow, slinking posture. And he kind of looks suspiciously at Quintus before walking over and tugging on Halcyon's cloak. And he kind of looks up at you.
Looking up at Quintus or me?
At you, Halcyon.
Yes?
Pouch.
How?
He said
Rose.
pouch. Don't look at me. I've got no idea what he's on about.
I'm about ready to dropkick the child.
What kind? Are you looking for some sort of
Pouch in pouch. Pouch in pouch.
pouch?
He's gesturing to one of the slots on your bandolier.
The one open slot on one of my
Yes.
bandoliers.
Yes.
That's like literally the only slot. The rest of it's full of stuff.
God.
Oh.
Alchemists. What is that?
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's double that. And I hand
Pouch.
out. Yes, I handed out an elixir of life to
Pouch.
everyone. Yes, he's in pouch.
Okay, he casts heroism on you at 3rd level.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, well.
Plus
Am
1
I-
to literally everything. Literally everything.
Am I climbing across then with my
Don't
climbing
know.
tools?
He just casts heroism on you. Plus 1 to attacks, perception, saving throws, skill checks for 10 minutes.
Status bonus. Awesome.
Nice.
I will down one of my eagle eye elixirs then.
Yep.
Um,
What's the plan?
Unsure, but for the next 10 minutes, whenever you attempt an acrobatics check or whatever, assume that Chorus will be rolling to also give you a circumstance bonus. He'll be rolling to aid you in whatever
Awesome.
climbing or or other stuff you do.
right. Shall we? Are we climbing across here?
Yes, we can either do it invisibly with sphere of invisibility, or we can send you across first. You string a line, and the rest of us climb across with the line.
I think that's an excellent plan.
Our destination is occupied,
Kia.
right?
Yes, correct. We'll need to make it stealthy.
Okay. Very good. I just can't see quite that far into the darkness.
Right.
As I bring up their stat blocks.
In doing so, he passes the ever-burning torch to Quintus. So Quintus, you now have an ever-burning torch wherever you want it.
Sweet.
It can be attached, so give yourself 30 foot of,
Light.
30 feet of light. However you do that, I don't know.
So I will pull out my climbing gear,
Yep.
utilize that, and start attempting to climb my way around the ascendant pit. What else am I going to call it? What skill checks and in what order would you like them, Matt?
Okay, first things first. I will need a
Extinguish
stealth
all
check.
light.
I don't have any light on me.
Ever-burning torch is out.
What was that, Matt?
I need a stealth check.
Sneak check. Bam. That's a 31.
All right. And then I'll need an athletics check. You will get the item bonus for a climbing kit.
There is no item bonus for this for me, but I do get a status bonus.
The
And a
captain.
circumstance.
The captain will have supplied you with.
I've got my own. Oh, he gave us extreme ones, did he?
He gave you good ones as long as you bring them back, or as much
Oh.
as possible.
So
Sweet.
add a +3 to the roll, brother.
Yep.
You've
Plus
got all 3. Yeah,
Oh,
you've got a
jeez.
status and a circumstance
Nice.
and an item.
You brought back the corporal and the rest.
It's 20. No, I want to reroll that.
Reroll
Yeah.
it? Alright, that's
Yeah,
fair.
reroll it. Because you're gonna be stringing the line.
Yeah.
Go a
Plus
freehand
three.
this.
Oh, that's a 20.
Mm.
We're gonna go with 20 then.
Alright, where is my...
What do you want to know, Matt?
base DC on a free climb with Rocky
Oh,
Stone?
okay, I don't know.
Oh. Because I could just adjust it, which is probably what I will end up doing. Oh, nope, there it is. You kind of put your hand out, Halcyon, and start your climb. Looking down, or as the stone kind of tumbles from your grasp a little bit, the pit goes deep. You're not sure you're not sure what fog shrouds the bottom of it, but you're pretty sure it goes deeper even than you can see. There's a definite sense of finality of the whole thing. Like, not just if you fall to your death, but if you manage to cross the bridge or cross the pit to the Ascendant Citadel, then life may change, but that is the least of your concerns right now, as I need you to either make an athletics check or a reflex save.
I'm gonna go with a reflex save.
Yep.
That should work out better for me.
You do have evasion.
That's a critical
Yay.
success.
As you kind of start making your way across, you barely get a foot or two before your footing kind of comes loose on something. And you get those couple of moments where you start to fall. But you manage to stop yourself and grab upon the edge.
I failed at the first hurdle.
Yep.
Right. Let's try this one again.
You're just gonna give it another go?
Yep.
Okay. Why don't you give Quintus the line?
Yeah, I
So that
will.
he can hold on to it.
Well, if
Yeah.
it's tied to you, I will. Yeah.
Gonna hold
Anchor
on to
you.
it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then he can, once I'm across, he can stab it in with a python into the ground and then tie it in. All right, let's try and not roll absolute ass this time. It's a 24. That's better.
So, is that with the +3?
That's with the +3, yeah.
Alright. Well, after your kind of little bit of a mistake before, you start to make your way across. It's not an easy climb though. I will need one more athletics check from you.
Okay. Maybe I should have upped athletics before doing this. That's a 30. That's much
Oh,
better.
there we go.
There you go.
29. I failed my assist.
Well, you kind of managed to get over to... Okay, fine, we'll move Chorus as well.
I mean, he's in my pocket.
Pocket.
Can you see around that corner?
I did with Chorus. Chorus saw around that corner.
Horace walks up to your ear and whispers in it, "Pocket!" and then climbs back down inside your pocket, but this time he's face first. with
Two
the
little
blade
legs
of his,
hanging out.
yeah, with the blade of the little knitted knife is sticking out the top.
Yeah. I can't peer around the corner anymore, but I assume I am able to peer around the corner. Yeah, now I can.
You're not actually there, you're kind of just peering around.
Yeah. Ooh. Right.
So, you gotta tell everyone what you can see.
Yeah. Can I see
How?
Rose? Can I see Rose from here?
You can't see Rose from there.
Right. I gesture at Rose to get his attention.
I'm watching you.
I point at the big monkey behind me,
Huh?
and then I add and hold up one finger, and then go 2.
I nod.
And then what is this big orky looking figure in the back.
So, you know the skin stitches from earlier?
Yeah.
This one looks more complete.
Okay.
Like, less of a straw man made of skin, and more of an actual...
Golem.
Yeah.
Alright. I shall pantomime.
Which way are they all facing, out of curiosity?
That's an also a good point.
They're kind of just milling about at the moment.
Are they facing towards the edge?
This one here, to the north, is kind of gazing out into the pit, but that's about it.
Is he gazing outward to the pit or southward to the pit?
He's picking his nose, man.
Okay. I am going to draw a sight cone on him.
Oh wow, we're gonna do it that way?
Just so that we are hopefully aware that he's not looking directly at us.
The one to your east is currently sitting down, just kind of leaned up against the wall.
Okay, he's looking away from us. Cool. And the skin stitch?
He's just kind of meandering about. Like, they're not expecting anything from this way.
Hey, Detective Quintus.
Yeah.
What's up?
How do you guys feel about flight?
Pretty grand.
How about 2 people flying?
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Depends whether or not we want to get Quintus across quietly.
Light would be the quietest way. Halcyon, you can also see a door to the northeast.
But I
Is that one? Yeah, I
also
see that one.
think that I could climb
try
this
climbing around?
easily. Well,
Okay.
like, on the
Yeah.
rope.
Wait.
Well,
Oh. No.
No?
That probably wouldn't work, huh?
No, he's not talking about you climbing, right?
No. Just. Okay, hear me out.
Yep.
Flight plus invisibility.
Yeah.
And then we
But-
just sneak on through.
How many people can you make fly?
1.
Okay. So, you fly and make us invisible? Or I make us invisible and you fly?
That one. I can't do
Okay.
invisibility.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can do invisibility though. All right. Well, hang on. Here's the thing. If we roll, we can't really follow the leader, can we? He's not here.
I'm not an expert either.
Oh fuck!
Hmm.
You're not an expert in stealth?
Not athletics.
Oh no! I'm talking
No,
about stealth. I'm talking about stealth to get over
Fuck
there.
yes, I'm an
Okay. Yeah. That's what I
It'd be
thought.
pretty awkward, rogue who's not an expert.
Can
in
we
stealth.
follow his? Can we follow his lead and kind of get ourselves over there by kind of putting our footsteps in the same place?
Bar the first one.
Yeah, by the first one. But consider we're still in the exploration phase. Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. Let's see if we can't get everybody over there again and like ready to pull up off the lip.
I
And
am a
start
master
combat.
in stealth if that improves whatever they get.
It will give them a bonus, I believe.
There's like some sort of gate thing over here somewhere, right?
It's
That leads to
Yes,
the slimes.
it's- yeah. It
That's
wasn't-
somewhere that I can tie the end of the rope to.
It was a door.
You also have the pittons and the equipment to just drive it
Yeah,
into the ground
yeah.
here.
That's true. Yep. I will anchor the rope and then I will loop the rope through everyone's something. Book
Waist.
belt.
You have a,
Stuff.
your Gazam has a rune of shifting, which you can shift into a massive freaking hammer to just slam the pit
That's
Whoa,
into the
whoa,
ground.
no.
But I
none
don't
of
want to make
that.
too much noise.
Don't
That's
wanna make too
Miles.
much noise. I'll give you a bunch of layers of cloth, like just about everything except the clothes off my back in my bag,
Yeah.
Yep.
including a bunch of weird novelty scarves that have things like dildos and the letter L inscribed on them multiple times. They come out of a
Quintus-
little can. They come out of a little can.
Quintus
Weird
doesn't
flex.
ask.
Say again, Bill.
Quintus does not ask.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I just kind of pop open the can and all this shit just kind of comes out of it. And cover over the stuff. All right.
Oh, is that
All right.
glass?
Climbing checks. Let's do.
Mhm.
Let's do this.
All
I
right.
wanna see if we can get through a combat.
We're doing this as a group check, so each of you make it. I just need more successes than fails.
Okay.
Radio.
What are we
Athletics,
rolling?
was it?
Now, following
Acrobatics.
it'll be athletics to climb. Following the expert.
Probably a good idea.
Is it easier for Bill to take a -2 to his roll and put me on his back?
Oh, considering he has the lifting belt, he
I
can
have a-
probably carry you
I have
easily enough.
My modifier for athletics is literally -1.
Yeah, well.
I can probably cop a -2, save your rolling a -1. Yeah.
Thank you.
But yes, if you want to follow the expert on either Halcyon or Quintus, depending on who's got the better athletics.
Quintus.
Probably.
Just by
Right.
definitely. All right, let's do it.
All
All
right.
right, so I'm at -2. That's correct.
Yep. Yes,
You're at 28.
you're fine. Less
15.
fine.
15.
And who else do we have? I think that's it.
That's it.
Well, detective, you're not particularly good at the whole climbing biznatch.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought?
Thankfully, however, with the skills of Quintus at your disposal, you go to stumble, and Quintus kind of just reaches out and grabs you. Kind of just readjusts you back onto the wall.
I've got the anchoring rope, and I've wrapped it twice around my wrist, and I
Yeah.
just keep it taut on your hip the whole time.
Thank you.
So you're concentrating on footholds, but you're not having to worry about holding your own weight as much.
Like having a spotter, only
Yeah,
only a lot
Incredible.
more deadly. And your
Yep.
spotter is ahead of you.
All right, let's move.
All right,
Right.
you managed to get across though.
We do. Bill has disappeared. Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah, we stacked
That
up.
Are
was
we ready
weird.
to? Are we ready to pull up on initiative?
Now, you're doing this invisibly? Is that the
We're trying
plan?
to do this. You know what? Yeah, let's just pop a third and do it invisibly, so that they don't notice us while we're out there.
Okay, so choice for initiative. You can either do, well, we'll take him off the initiative. I don't think you're going to be beating up him. So choices: stealth, athletics, or regular perception.
I will take stealth with a plus.
If we
2 to my
all roll
there.
stealth, there's no such thing as a surprise round.
No.
Can we do something that triggers the combat?
Yes.
Okay, who has the biggest, flashiest thing to trigger combat with? 2 action or 3 action?
Got an alchemy bomb to throw at the skin stitch.
I got shove.
I'm thinking Nick. Nick, what's your biggest bomb?
Fireball.
Either fireball or innervation.
Oh yeah, it was
Oh,
crazy good.
They're not really in a line though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
you could keep
Just
shimmying
double
along the
check.
edge.
Yeah, I'll shimmy to a point where people can not be super bad.
I'm gonna roll initiative for thing.
Yeah. Roll the initiative. All right. Okay, roll 20. Do your thing. No, not gonna do your thing. That's cool. That's fine.
Oh, I didn't add anything to my stealth there. Stealth should have been 32. Not that it really matters.
Yeah. Okay.
And him. I think you're gonna be going first regardless.
Yeah, that's kind of why you want to stack the deck, is you get bonuses for going first as a rouge.
All right. Shall I open up
Understood
then?
that.
Alright, so who's doing the flashy thing?
If Nick doesn't want to innervate first thing, you know
Hmm.
what? Let's do the good old-fashioned. As we all get ready to go, I slap Quintus on the back and hit him with a haste.
Beautiful.
Alright.
This is never gonna get old. Like
Uh,
this will always be good.
Alright. Well,
Give us bath.
and with that, you get that familiar feeling running up your spine, Quintus.
Yep.
Halcyon, you'll be first in the initiative, though.
Yeah, I would have already had one of my alchemist fires in hand and my pointy lancet in the other.
Yep.
My first action shall be. How
No,
far
you're
away
gonna
is
go
Skip
before
Stitch?
me.
Yeah.
It's
You
okay,
already
don't
cast
worry.
your haste though.
Yeah, but I have something cooler to do. Go ahead.
I'm going to step to there. Toss the alchemist fire at the skin stitch.
Yep.
He will be flat-footed against the attack because I go first in the initiative. I will get a
Rolling,
+2,
rolling,
one
rolling
from the
damage.
bomb and one from heroism for that.
I mean, roll the hit first.
Yeah, that one too. That's a 27 to hit.
27 to hit. That will hit.
Nice.
Thank God.
Is 2d8 fire damage and 2 persistent fire damage.
Alright.
Does he take precision damage?
Do.
I recall they didn't.
By the looks of it, he does actually take precision damage.
Does take precision
Nice.
damage.
He's more put together.
Yep. He's a golem.
Easier
That's
to rip
10,
apart.
so that's...
Sorry, he's a construct.
18 fire.
8 fire,
Oh, 8 fire, 10 precision.
10
Got
precision. They're different damage types.
it. And 2
Okay, but what does that look? Do you have shrapnel in it?
No, you just put it in exactly the right spot between his abdomen for it
Yeah,
Yeah, fair enough.
to blow.
I get one of the slightly loose stitches, which allows the sparks to fly into the straw areas.
They conveniently stitched on a pocket, and he threw it into the pocket.
That one.
Sneak up to him, put the bomb in the back of his pocket, and run.
Yeah.
Ah, classic move.
Hopefully he's just as weak to fire damage as the other one was. Take that, that's a no.
So, 2 fire damage, persistent fire.
2 persistent fire.
Yep.
And the other one's not nearby enough for the splash damage, sadly.
All right. Next action.
Next action shall be a strike against big boy here.
Yep.
Which he is also flat-footed against, nicely enough.
Swing, bada.
Heroism. Does heroism give me +1 to damage or just hit rolls? Just attack rolls.
There you go.
And roll. That's a 36.
That's a critical.
Neat.
Critical on
ooh.
a precision attack. Cool.
2d6 more damage on that one. That's 11. So that's 20, 40 damage total
Ooh.
there.
As you stab him in the kidneys.
What does the Reaper's Lancet count as a sword for the purpose of?
Yes, it's in the sword group.
Bill, do you remember what the critical specialization effect for swords was?
I don't off the top of my head, sorry.
I think it was he's flat-footed against until the start of my next turn. I'll check whilst we proceed
Yeah.
to the next turn.
All right. So that's you done.
That's me done. That's stride, bomb, stab.
Detective.
Right out.
Right on.
I will just move me there. I have a good view of the other two guys. And pointing at the this demon.
Yep.
Oh,
He might be fine with that.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Fortitude save. I got a 30 for my fortitude.
Jeez.
Your saving throw fortitude DC should be 26 now.
26 now.
Just saying.
Why is that not changing?
Just saying.
That's
Oh,
got
geez.
a
I
plus
want you
two
to
that
do
you're
great
missing somewhere.
things.
All right. So 9 persistent damage.
Yeah.
It's that one, I guess. All right. That's you done?
Yeah, that's me done.
Alright. Well, the big one over here to the north. Does he take persistent damage on his turn?
Yep.
Alright, so first things first, he'll take the 9 damage. Alright. And he is going to, well... Hi, Quintus.
Hey.
Okay with this.
He's pretty straightforward with this. He's gonna punch you.
Okay.
Well, no, first he's gonna try to bite you.
Oh, well that's kind of him.
I have a 28 to hit
That will hit.
for 22 damage all up.
Okay.
3 of it is evil.
Oh. Exciting.
And as he bites into your body and tears, you're going to take a little bit of extra damage.
Oh. Ow.
As he has a fun little ability called Vicious Wounds.
Hmm.
You take an additional 6 damage.
Roger that.
But he'll happily do that for now. And then he is going to claw you. 19's not going to hit you, is it?
No.
Because I accidentally rolled that as a first attack when it should have been the second. Well, he's done. He kind of bites into you, and as you recoil from the gaping wounds, you see a similar wound open up on his shoulder.
Oh.
But as he goes to claw, you kind of duck out of the way. Rose!
Oh. Okay.
Fucking what?
So first, Lenore does her thing. Because she's... Oh, wait, no, I know I need her this... No, I don't need her this turn. That's right, I'm using command. All right, so first thing is to use Inspire Heroics.
Yep.
All right, I'm looking for a 35.
Well, roll your
All right.
performance.
Come on, come on. No!
Oh!
Using the mask. What was that? That was a 14.
You are one off.
I'm one off.
You gotta use
It's
your hero
fine.
point.
No, I'm not. It was a
Ah.
14 anyway. I have to get like a 15 or above to do it anyway. All right, so that is a... I don't have the spell. It's from the APG, so it's not in yet. I'm writing it up myself.
Alright.
All right, so that increases it to a... I cast Inspire. That's a meta magic. I Inspire Courage. Everyone takes a +3 to attack and damage
God.
until my next turn.
Alright.
Rad.
Ooh.
Brilliant.
Nice.
So
and
Is that
then
a status bonus?
that is a status bonus, unfortunately.
Overrides heroism, but that's okay.
Okay. Heroism still does other stuff, though. Okay, next,
Yeah.
I command, giving Lenore 2 actions.
Yep.
She uses the first of them to help me cast Familiar Conduit for my final action, and I Dirge of Doom, which I think hits everybody. Yep.
Yep.
So everybody frightened 1.
Everyone that's applicable. I think that's everyone.
The monkey I stabbed
Oh,
is flat-footed until the
Unless
start
they
of my
can't be
next turn.
feared, which is fine. I'm not too worried about it.
Or they're immune to mental effects.
Is Dirge of Doom a mental effect? Let's find out.
I think it would be. But
Anyway,
at the very the two giant demons that tower over you are looking kind of scared. As you begin your dirge.
traits. Oh, it's got a ton of traits. Holy shit. All right, and then
emotion, fear,
finally-
mental. Yeah.
Yeah. And then finally, Lenore, using her other action, does the wibbly wobbly timely wimey thing.
All right.
Fey entropy. So DC 26 now, and I'll cast it on the skin stitch up the back. Why not?
All right.
Please fail. Please fail. Please fail. I
Fortitude.
haven't even got. Yeah, fortitude.
I
gonna pass.
have 22.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
what we do. what
Nice,
does it
nice.
do?
He's sickened 1
You
and
are
slowed 1.
Sickened 1 and slowed 1. Nice.
Oh, that's not good
/
for
R
him.
1d4. Slowed for 4 rounds.
Oh,
That's
4
sick. Okay, cool. I'm
plus
done.
1. And
All right,
then
Quintus, destroy.
I'll try. I'm gonna take a step. I'm going to take a shove with 41 and try and push this thing 10 feet away from me.
Oh.
See, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew
Right?
this was gonna happen.
We'll be in a
Fuck.
room with a cliff face.
Okay, so it's against his reflex DC if I remember.
He's fucked. Even I can't beat that.
So with his DC of 24,
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Surely.
5,
10.
10.
10.
He cannot hold on. He's gone.
He's gonna have to grab on his turn or something.
He would do that if he actually had athletics.
he doesn't.
Bye,
He's
monkey.
teetering.
He's not trained in athletics.
He's not trained in athletics.
Oh, poor demon boy. Alright, now hit the other one.
He
The
must
other one is
succeed at a
flat-footed.
reflex
Jeez.
save. So, if he fails the reflex save, he goes over.
Mm-hmm.
Kill him.
Well, the fall might not kill it, depending on.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Once it's off the cliff, it's out of the fight, right?
Yeah, that's
Hopefully.
true.
If it doesn't have athletics, it's not climbing back up.
Oh, that's so true. Yep.
it just leaves.
Oh god, it's crumbling masonry. Sorry, everyone. Just give me 1 second,
It's okay.
because
Do
I
we
think
wanna
he's going to
do-
go over.
Bill,
We
why don't
wanna
you
have-
roll?
Yeah.
Why don't you make 2 attacks against the other one?
All right, I can do that.
It is flat-footed against these attacks because of
Brilliant.
the
Why?
crit. Sword crit.
Oh, nice. So you have a
Yeah.
+5 to hit.
+5 to hit. Roger that.
Technically +6 because of the.
That's
the
a
frightened
37.
as
That's
well.
definitely a crit.
That's definitely a
46
crit.
damage.
Oh, no,
Cons-
no.
Considering he did a critical with the shove, he's going to go over.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's what I want to hear.
Brilliant.
As he kind of just goes... You just kind of step up behind him and just shove him. And there's a couple of moments where he's like, what? And you... a couple of half steps backwards
Mm-hmm.
as he tries to...
arm windmill.
Yeah, absolute arm windmills as he kind of takes one step, tries to reach out and grab, and just goes all the way over.
Incredible.
It wasn't Quintus's usual defenestration, but there was a window of opportunity.
Oh,
Hey, nice.
Okay, that third attack
so
won't
proud
hit.
of you.
No. But I
Yeah,
assume
that-
this. I assume the middle one crits though, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Nice.
Fucking dope.
You can shove him, I get, because it's on a crit, if you want to, I guess.
Great idea. He'll have to waste an action moving
yeah,
on his
exactly.
turn unless he has reach, and he already is. Oh, he's not slowed, but yeah,
Yep.
still worth.
I will do that, and then my third attack would be with a lunge, technically.
Yeah.
So, yep.
All right. Well, Golem
All right,
at
Matt,
Golem
it's your turn
face.
now.
Fuck. He really doesn't want to be slowed.
doesn't
Wait,
have a
he's
choice.
immune to sickened.
I mean, he's a skin stitch.
That's fair.
And so we'll remove that sickened. But he is still slowed one.
He's still burning from the inside.
How much persistent? 2 was it?
It's 2
2.
persistent damage.
Mhm.
Two tick.
Alright.
Sadly, it was not a critical hit. He's probably immune to those as well.
Still gonna have to. Well, hey Quintus.
Hey.
He's gonna walk up and try to punch you. Hopefully,
Surely he
punch
wants
you
to
lots.
like step up to me, because he's left-handed. So his left hand is close to me, right?
I have a 38 to hit.
You will hit.
That will hit.
You will crit.
I'll quit.
Yeah.
All right, 46 damage as he clean clocks
Wow,
you
right
clear
back,
across the
right
face.
back at you. Right back at you. Literally the same amount.
Yep, that hurt. Ugh.
But he's out of actions because he's slowed one.
Oh, that's a
The other gorilla boy.
Oh,
Well, he has to spend an action moving up.
nice.
Yeah, nice.
brilliant.
Oh. You've already stabbed him, so he's gonna go for you, Halcyon. You're gonna get the bite.
Ouch.
$35. I'm rolling really well.
Yeah. That would have been a nimble dodge. I was just thinking there of whether or not I should have picked up a feat for rogue, but no. Yeah, nimble dodge.
Not a crit.
Not
So-
a crit.
24 damage.
That's okay. That's acceptable.
That's still a meaty fucking hit, but it's acceptable.
Nah, he's bloody. He's
We
not
don't
gonna
have
do that.
defense up, do we?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
It's coming up next turn.
No worries.
He's gonna follow that up with a claw against you, Halcyon.
That's okay. Just stay frightened forever, please.
20 I don't think is gonna hit you.
Nay.
Alright, well, that's him done. His move, bite, swing. Halcyon, your retort.
Ill-advised, sir. I draw my wacky stick, and I go in with a stab and a whack.
A whack and stab?
A whack and a stab. So, first one shall be whack, bludgeoning damage,
Ooh,
35 to hit.
that'll be a critical.
Now, is the thing the sheath the same weapon for the purposes of the weapon critical specialization bit?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay.
As far as I'm aware, I will check that up later.
I wouldn't think that they'd be different. It just confuse things. Second attack. So precision damage for the first one.
Yep, because he is currently demoralized.
That's 10. So that's 20
54.
54.
Oh my god!
Right
when
back.
things are not immune to mental, and they're not fucking oozes. God, we work like fucking grease.
Right? So, how does this look as you beat his head in?
Oh,
my God, he's dead.
You already got a
Fucking
couple of licks
dead.
Oh fuck. Yeah, he punches me. As soon as he punches me, I'm like, ill-advised, sir, and just return in favor and essentially backhand him with the sheath.
Just like
Schnack.
as his
next
jaw dislodges from the snapping noise, and he just kind of falls backward and slumps. You have 2 actions.
I have one action.
You have
Interact to
one
draw the
action?
sheath.
Ah,
I don't have quick draw yet, sadly. I haven't had the downtime to retrain. I shall stride around to give Quintus flanking bonus. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't see anything further in the caves, do I?
I fucking well
no.
hope not.
Yeah. I was wanting
Not
to make
yet.
sure so I don't have something come around the corner, drag me
Yeah.
around, and tear me to shreds.
Yep.
a
Because
roper
that'd be
descends from the
really
ceiling.
awkward.
All right, detective.
Okie dokie. Move over here.
Sneaper's independent. Do you want him to move?
Good point. Get him to safety. And I'll point out with my other arm and use Grim Tendrils.
Grim tendrils.
Ooh.
That's supposed to
Very
be a
cool.
26.
All right, so he does a fortitude save. Oh, so I got a critical fail.
Nice.
I rolled a 1. So double damage. God.
Hooray!
Double persistent bleed, too.
God. All right. So he takes.
You need to
Oh.
add 3 to that. That's a damage roll.
You
That
haven't
is-
actually.
Damage roll.
That is a damage roll. So he takes
18.
18 persistent bleed damage.
Is it 18?
Yeah, that's a
Uh,
damage roll for the purposes of Inspire Courage.
Oh, it's all just persistent. Oh no. Yeah.
1 persistent bleed damage. It specifically says it. You deal 2d4 negative damage and 1 persistent bleed damage. So he'll take an extra.
3 negative,
Yep.
doubled because of whatchamacallit?
That thing.
Yeah,
That thing
crit.
with the stuff.
the crit fail.
There we go. No, wait, that should be 4. Alright, he's not looking good as your tendrils come out and start to rip apart his stitches.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright, Rose.
I don't have the action economy to move, so Lenora and I both kind of coral out. +1 to hit, +1 to damage, +1 to defense.
Alright.
Inspire courage, inspire thing. That's my turn.
Oh, right. Quintus, you have
I'm
one
just
target
gonna-
left.
Keep whacking at it.
Whacking and
whack.
whacking and whacking.
So what's my to hits bonuses?
Chopping that meat.
Thank you.
+1, +1, +1.
+1. Cool. 34 to hit.
Not a critical, but it will hit.
Alright, cool. For 19 damage.
Is it not flat-footed against?
Oh, yeah.
Or am I not in the right position? Do I need to step over one more?
You would have had to have been there.
Yes, that's where I was. Yeah.
Your intent was to be in flanking though, and you
Yes.
had the movement to do so. So that will
Was
be
it-
a critical.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Cool.
Is this where we find out it's immune to critical hits?
Well, no, it's not.
Excellent.
Throw him off!
I had an extra. I had an extra action for a minion on my turn, so I'm gonna quickly roll a fist attack.
Okay. So
18 to hit.
38.
No miss.
Okay.
Is it not subject to the Inspire heroics?
No, that's gone now. That was only one turn.
Yeah.
Oh, one turn?
Yeah.
Still pretty fucking potent.
It's still great.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
pretty
one
good.
turn thing.
It's a
And if I
it's a
get
shame.
if I can get a 35, it's a +4 for a turn, which is nuts.
It's a shame I didn't get my second strike because I would have had a +5 flat damage to the attack.
Oh. 17 is not going to hit, and that
Oh.
22 won't hit.
Okay, I'll go a third.
Oh, you're hasted.
Yeah.
Yup.
+1.
Yup.
19 won't hit. I will raise my shield for 4.
All right. Well, you're right here, so he's gonna swing his fist at you.
That's fair enough.
32 to hit for 16 damage.
Cool. I will shield block that and move some of the damage around.
All right. Well, he's gonna swing with his second fist. Oh, 33 to hit for 15 damage.
You have damage
Yep.
reduction 3 now because we're level 8.
Roger
way.
that.
And because he is currently slowed, he does not have a third action.
Nice.
Awesome.
13. So...
And while you're doing that calculation, Halcyon.
Yep, I'll do some math.
All right, it's time to get unstitching.
Oh god.
Another tick of the burning damage.
Oh. No. We're calling that on his turn now. We're calling persistent happens on their turn now, not yours.
Cool.
It's just easier to track.
Man, if only on Foundry, we wouldn't have to track it at all.
It's okay. I'll keep stopping.
getting there.
Matt, you can rely on me to not let you apply it more than once a turn. I will get you there until we switch to Foundry.
Heroics is just a +1.
Yeah. Courage, the cowardly dog.
That show was
Not
not
so
for
damage.
kids.
It was so good. It was so good. It was like an acid trip every show.
He is flat-footed against this attack.
I feel
as
like
well.
every time Sam rolls an attack, I read a book. I
Well-
love you, kid.
Once
There's
again, with
no other way to-
Foundry, you can reduce the size. Like it comes up and then you can extend it out if you want to. But a 20 will not hit.
22, really, but
Will still not hit.
okay. Well, how about we try it again?
That sounds like a good idea.
This will be a bludgeoning attack. +2 to damage. That's an 18. Oof.
Bop. Got one
Uh,
action
And
left.
I feel like I am not really succeeding here, so I am just going
Bop,
to
bop.
parry.
Parry? Okay.
Oh, hang on. Now screw that noise.
Why
Roll
don't
the
you
dice.
faint? Why don't you faint?
Because fainting doesn't really do anything for me.
It does. It makes him flat-footed against the next attack.
He's already
21.
flat-footed because of flanking.
Never mind.
Oh,
It
right.
was a good attempt.
There was an attempt.
I rolled the good dice on the last one. I just had a -8 to the thing as well. So it didn't matter.
Dear detective! It is your turn.
Gonna be real, didn't expect to get around to my turn again.
Yeah, neither did I.
Yeah.
Dice had other ideas.
So I'll Ray of Frost it.
Wait, you do have chilling magic.
I have Ray of Frost. It's not really chilling magic.
Cantrip.
That is going to miss, unfortunately.
It says you blast an icy ray.
You have an action.
I do, but like
All right, so first of all,
it,
that's a plus 16, so that's a 22. 'Cause you're for some reason your modifier is only plus 14 when it shouldn't be. Second of all, you have Inspire Courage, so it's a 23, and he's flat-footed, so it's 25. Is a 25 hit, Matt?
25 will not hit.
Okay, well, there you go.
Very close.
You're missing out on like 5 things, Nick.
I know. Why is
Go.
it not doing the thing?
Because you haven't updated your stat stuff properly.
Something's gone wrong.
It's roll
Yeah.
We'll figure
20.
it out. We'll figure it out.
We'll survive.
I'll flip it off.
You
Nice.
fucking will!
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
Nick's
The power
ability to
bird.
intimidate things. Oh
It's
my god.
it's just insane. Now, in normal circumstances, he would be immune. But holy shit, I'm going to give him demoralized 1.
All right, what do you do? The most important part. How do you do it?
Yes,
No, I had just like after a full round of nobody being able to hit this thing, just fuck you.
You've got intimidating glare, right?
I do.
Yeah, there we go. Just has to flip him off
Yeah,
instead.
weaponized looming.
oh, Rose.
I do the bard thing.
You do the
Plus one,
bard thing?
plus one. You know what? All
Go
y'all,
on, kill
all
it.
y'all can fuck yourselves. Everybody can take a +1 to hit instead of a +1 to defense.
Chorus,
and then-
kill it.
Yeah, let's go, chorus. Let's make an
Go,
attack with
punch him
chorus.
one.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Please.
My
crit.
best turns of the fight are always going to be the first 2 turns. All right. Is it flat-footed to him?
It
Yes.
would be because of Quintus.
All right.
No.
Oh, that's not going to hit.
No.
All right, and then is that adding? Yeah, okay, and then I'll add a second one. 19.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Well, hang
Nah.
on. Wait, +1 plus. No, it's still not gonna hit. Oh well, that's the command, and I think that's my turn. Yeah, that's my
Alright.
turn.
Quintus, end this.
I'll try. Do some more hitting things. Yeah.
+1.
+1 for 30 to hit.
That
There
will
we
hit.
go.
19 damage.
I was
Did I
expecting a crit, but okay.
Go at number 2.
Yep.
Alright.
What's what? It's minus
Second
1
hit
AC
for
from-
29.
Oh,
I think
it's-
they'll hit.
Cool. For 30, 25 damage.
He's still standing, but looking
Alright.
very bad.
Let's Hail Mary that third hit. Probably not for 20.
You are currently hasted.
I will raise my shield.
Alright, he looks like he is on his last legs. But he's gonna get a couple of licks in before he goes down. Well, Halcyon, you didn't actually hit him last round, so
Nope.
27's gonna miss you, I think.
No
Will?
pouch. No pouch.
Yeah.
If we've got
27 will miss.
Yep.
Oh,
And he's gonna swing again. Oh, good news, bad news. I got a 35 on a critical. Fortunately, however, he didn't roll really well for damage, so take 26.
Ooh.
As he gives you a mighty gut punch.
Would that be 23?
It is not. I do not have Inspired Defense up. I'm sorry.
Alright.
if you had Inspired Defense up, it wouldn't be a crit.
Quintus
That's
is
so true.
wobbly on their legs.
Like down to single digits, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You did apply the fire damage, right?
Oh, he took 23 damage on his turn. My bad. As the whatchamacallit
Oh,
pulls
the
through him,
divination or
the
whatever it's called.
tendrils. Yeah, as the grim tendrils pull him through, he takes 23 damage on his turn.
Also the persistent fire damage.
If that happened at the start of his turn, did Bill still get hit?
I have to roll something.
I'm so sorry. I had just told you I'd remind you as well. Let's see. He took
Such
18 plus 2 is
Took a lot of
20.
damage
Oh no, he takes extra damage from fire.
Oh, okay.
because they've got straw in them.
So he would take 25 then, probably. 3d4?
Yep, that would be enough.
All right, so he would have died,
Success.
and Bill takes no damage this round.
Bill would have taken no damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Nice. The fucking grim tendrils, the dots, man. Are you a
More
witch
dots.
or a warlock?
More
Yeah.
dots.
Yeah,
I
he's
get-
he's
26 back, was it?
this Martyr is definitely a
Yeah.
warlock.
Yes.
Let's be
100%.
36 back.
All right, that was a
No,
good
no, you're
fight,
right.
a good
26.
session.
That was a good session. Yeah, no. But yeah, we're gonna have to close it up really quickly because I think people are gonna want to go to bed soon. But hey, hi. Switch to the right one. We're good. Now we're good. All right. I'm just gonna sign up for the stream, everyone. I'll be right with you guys. But everyone, so actual a couple of fights in there. Awesome. Well, they've finally reached the Skin Source Sanctum, and I know they can hear this, so I'm sure they'll be happy to know that this is a part of the actual Sanctum. But with all that
Hooray.
settled and done, they're kind of in the thick of it now. There's a couple of things that they're probably not going to get to in the caverns, but that's okay. They'll probably get to it date. But
We won't.
but maybe one, maybe 2 sessions left, depending on how they go over the next week or two. We might extend out to about 3. But if you want to check out the VOD for this will be up on YouTube within the next 24 hours, roughly, depending on how I go with the computer stuff. Otherwise, you can check me out on Twitter under Obscura Tabletop, and I'm also on YouTube with Tabletop Obscura. You should be able to search for both of those and get them just fine. Until then, however, if you want to catch me later on in the week, I do run a game on Tuesdays at 7:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, or there's always this one at Australian Eastern Standard Time at 6:30 on Sundays. Until then, however, I hope you have a great night or a great day if you choose across the ocean. But otherwise, remember, yeah, the story told.